Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. I can't hear myself. Sorry, Billy, I can't hear you. Hey, Silver Saver. 925 Stacker, the big winner. Hey, Arby, how do I make it so that I can hear myself? Hello, Silver Saver. How do you join, Mr. Monkey Swag 96? I don't know. I'm new at this. I had Gamma helping me out last time. What's up, Louisiana Silver Stacker? Hustlin' 13. Turn the volume up at Google Hangout screen, but keep your YouTube side muted. Okay, I can do that. Hangout side. Turn the volume up. No, that's bandwidth usage. Microphone isn't muted. Where would the volume level be? Oh man, I found where you can eject any bad actors. That's funny. Mike adjusted your audio level. Oh, Mr. Zeke adjusted your audio level. Very strange. Oh, wait a minute. Oops, I meant your computer volume. Oh, is my computer volume turned down? So the speaker volume is all the way up, but I have the turned down. Okay, so now I can hear myself talk. So I unmuted. The speaker volume is all the way up, but I have the turned down. I figured out what I was doing. I think. Yes, echo, 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 echo. Silver Saver, you always say such nice things. Even when you're laughing, you're saying nice things. I am all alone because the wife took the young boy child to Galveston for the weekend, and the older boy child is at work, and that pretty much leaves me and Mr. Scampers, my soft, cuddly kitty. Part 1, the only part we have. Mr. Monkey Swag, can I provide a link on Google Plus? I don't know. I was messing it all up the other night. Maybe I need someone with more experience. G'day, Mr. Zeke from Oz. Can hear you fine. Where's Oz? Oh, part one, the revenge. Tasmania Silver Stacker's back. Yes. What is it? It's got to be about 3 o'clock where you're at, isn't it? Or 1,500 hours in the international clock. Australia. Right, right. Are you busy right now, Tazzy? 1,400 hours. There you go. I knew it was 1,500 hours, somewhere in there. Based on all the different what's going on, buddy? You doing Silver Stack 9? Buddy, are you doing 925 Silver Stacker and Mr. Zeke and all the people that look up? But Tasmania Silver Stacker. Show us your 10 ounce Tree of Life coin again. Silver Saver, I would. I swear to you, I promise. If you can talk me through how to do this, the laptop that I have doesn't have a camera on it, and I didn't think ahead to get a webcam to plug in. Can I do it from my phone? Silver Hustling, you know exactly what to say to a guy. Were you calling me eye candy or Not So New's in the house? What's up, Not So New? Did I break the interwebs? No. No, I bought this. I got a smoking deal on this laptop on Craigslist. It's a Dell with an i5 Intel i5 processor, and I souped it up with a bunch of upgrades, but it never had a webcam. It's a Dell Latitude. It never had a webcam. It's more of a business laptop. So show some eye candy. God, Silver Hustling, you're all about the eye candy. Not So New. What's up, boss man? Okay, I'm going to walk over and grab my phone. Sorry, did everyone miss me? I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work, so. Okay, so how do I. Oh. I got to turn on battery saver first. Okay. So. I think I have to go to. Okay, give me just a second, everyone. You're all being so very patient. I appreciate it. Yes, Silver Hustling. Start a conversation. That's good. Distract them while I see if I can't do some stuff. I'm going to be in and out here for a second because I've got to do some stuff. We'll see if we can't. I'm working on some stuff here. I'm making things happen. I don't know if any of it's good. But all right. I'm back. RB50, I always need a tutorial. No matter what I do, I need a tutorial. No, you're not going to see anything on the screen, Billy. Gagni, Ganji. You can do it. Um, how do I use? Do I go? Okay, so RB50, you're going to help me. Okay, ongoing call.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. No, that is, hmm. Test, test, test. Can anyone hear me? Hello? I've got my that hurt. So no one's hearing me right now? Because I'm on my phone right now and I'm trying to figure out. As well? Or can you just see the picture? Boom, I'm good. You can barely hear me now. I got the volume all the way up, RB50. I don't know what else to do. There's a funny story behind this. I when I first saw it, I was curious. I tried to find this on the Canadian in the Royal Canadian Mints website, and they didn't show it. And so I called them and I said, "Hey, what gives? You know, I'm looking at this $50 Royal Canadian coin with a Tree of Life on it." And they explained to me, they were very courteous. They explained to me that you can't buy bullion coins directly from the Royal Canadian Mint. You have to get them from a third party, or well, I guess that would be a second party. So um, you have to get it through a distributor. They don't sell it directly through their mint. And so I thought that was strange. Why give the profit away? But I guess it saves them the hassle of dealing with it's a banging coin. It's a cracking coin. I love it. Oh my gosh, now that I have a camera, the screen says the live event will begin in a few moments. Turn my phone horizontally. No mint would allow citizens to buy bullion directly, including. Oh, is that better? There you go. Hello, Honest Script. You're a pimp. Much better. I can see where the lag comes from. Tazzy Stacker, check your PMs. Pit Bullion, check your PM. I got something else too. I got something else to do in the mail today. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna go to just the screen. Go over here. Oh, that didn't work. Everyone gets to see the garage. I got one of those amazing, crazy coin box. So now the dragon is suspended. Oh, Duck's Butt, you want in this? You want in this? I said shit show. Vulcan wants in too. I don't know. Let me figure out if I'm sending the links right, because I'm going to end up messing everything up. Look at that. Bam. Things. Well, thank you, Silver Saber. Holder. I wanted to put something, and this is ounces, and I wanted to put something heavy in there to see if it would move around when I shook it, but no, dude, that thing locks it in there. Unboxing of this tonight, but then I deleted it, so to show this in the unboxing. Let's see. All right, hang on just a second. I gotta find some folks. I'm gonna shut the camera off for just a second. Ha ha! You can't see me. All right. Did anybody get any really cool specials today? I looked and I felt kind of cornswoggled because the one, I can't remember which one it was, offering bullion at spot. When I checked it out, it was a 100-ounce bar. You had to buy a 100-ounce bar to get the bullion at spot. And I'm like, not a baller. Come on now. Silver Diva's in the house. Hello, Silver Diva. It's so good to have Silver Diva around. Duck's Butt, check your PM. Check your PM box. Vulcan 5678309. All right. I think there's a even bigger lag when I use my phone, so I'm probably gonna not show any more video. And probably switch back to my computer. Whoa. IKEAnet, one in the house. Man, Friday night, look at all these people. This is amazing. Oh, come on. What do you think, dude? Of course he's in the hot tub. I got the invite, but no volume, dude. That's because I'm all jacked up. Hang on a second. Let me, that's because I muted it on. I'm going to go back to using Google Hangouts here. And all right. Is that better? I'm going to get back to the screen so I can see what's going on. Yeah, I'm a rookie. What's up? I don't claim to not be. Okay, everybody hear me okay? And Taz, you got the invite, you said, but there's no volume? How about now? What are you laughing at, Duck's butt? Then again, what are you not laughing at? You're going to do a little more shopping, IKEA? What are you shopping for? Bullion? Or some new flip-flops poolside? All right, Duck's butt. I'm going old school. I'm emailing it. Hang on. I'll try emailing it. Because last time that's what I had to do. So check your email momentarily. I'm going to try it this way. All right. Let's PM Mr. Zeke links to our regular Google accounts, not our channels. I have no idea what you just said, dude. Silver Hustle on 13, you out, man? All right, Tazzy, it should be in your email.
All right, so am I on or what? Oh, there I am.
Ducks butt, check your email. Uh-oh. Hey, that was somebody, wasn't it? Should be in There's somebody. Uh-oh. Canadian Silver Saber, what's up? Man, I still got no volume on my end. I can't hear.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Canadian Silver Saber. I can't hear anybody else talking. I could last time. I don't know what's going on.
What about now?
Oh! It helps when you helps when you plug in the dang speaker.
Yeah, that usually works.
Oh, somebody's smarmy. It's going to get loud for a second. The garage door's opening. The oldest boy child just got home from work. I am just on chat at the moment. Hey, you want to say hi to the world?
What's up, world?
Hi, world.
Much the same as the rest of the world.
That was the oldest son. He said hi, world, and then walked through the garage. That was it.
Oh, man. What a ripoff.
I know. He's full of excitement, but he did just get home from work.
Love you too.
And so it was a pretty crazy day at work today, Black Friday and all, and a gun store.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
So
Did you buy me a gun?
what's that?
Did you buy me a gun?
I bought you like half a dozen of them, but they wouldn't let me take them.
Dang it.
They kept them.
Stupid state lines.
I know
Fair
they kept them. They were like, "You want to send it where?" And I'm like, "Why can't I just send it through the mail, dude? They used to be able to do that."
Just UPS it. It's all good.
Right? Just don't tell them what's in it.
Right.
Vulcan, I need to send you an email. Hang tight, buddy. Hang tight. We're coming for you. All right. Paste. I just thank God for copy and paste.
Yeah, it makes life easy.
I'd be screwed without copy and paste. There we go.
Yeah.
Is it true?
All right, so what's going on?
Struck in a 1 ounce silver? Yeah, hell yeah, it will be. It's going to be, and it's going to have a monetary value of $1 They're doing a proof version and a regular version. Now you got me fired up, dude. Thank you, hidden numismatist. Fired up.
Say that 3 times real fast.
I can't say it once. Numismatist? Is that right, numismatist? Did I just nail it? Yes, it is going to be super cool. It's going to be cooler than cool. I want a proof version, but I'm just afraid. Vulcan, check your email, bud.
Stupid phone focus.
I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the proof version. I'm not even sure I'll be able to afford the regular one. Billy G 2355.
All right, well, okay, so here's a stupid question then. What is the point of having a Cougarand if it's actually made out of silver and not gold?
Because it's in my price range. I ain't pulling no punches.
Bang. Mic drop.
So,
And I'm
it's pretty much, just because you want to own a Cougarand, you're not going to mention whether it's silver or gold. You're just going to, yeah, I got a Cougarand.
Actually, it would be a $1 coin. It's technically. I think I would have to differentiate. I would have to say it's a $1 because.
Yeah, but then you got to explain it. I mean, if you just say Cougarand, people go, ooh.
Why you gotta ruin it for me, dude?
Oh, shut up. Ruin it.
You're not gonna steal my thunder.
You had thunder to begin with?
Down. No way. You're gonna deflate it, dude. The silver rand. Not so new. Bam!
I'm messing.
Silver rand.
Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably get away with that one.
Duxpo, what the heck are you doing? What are you eating?
That
Ducks.
that is a new acquisition I made. That's a 1 ounce silver. I tried flipping my phone the other way, but they weren't focused.
Silver Diva, yeah, well, good for you. I'm glad I turned my camera off because my face is turning green with envy. Silver Diva, yeah, well, good for you. Why do I have an echo now? Camera off because my face is turning green with envy. Yeah, well.
Why are there three? One is bad enough.
Why do I have an echo now? Camera off because my face
Probably
is
me
turning
here.
green with envy. Yeah, well.
Why
Oh,
are there three?
Vulcan.
One is bad enough.
Why do I have an echo now?
Oh, I got a pause here.
Echo, 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 echo.
It's Vulcan. He's got to mute the chat side or the. I think he got it because I don't hear it anymore.
Excellent.
Outstanding. No, all kidding aside, Silver Diva, I would love to have a gold Krugerrand, but I just can't. I have to stay fractional with my gold.
Fractional.
Fractional. I've got to frack that gold, that fracking gold.
He's got
Ikeo Net 1. Yo, Mr. Z, shoot me in the... I don't know, Ikeo, because last time, I mean, you were like in a hot tub, chilling, overlooking Malibu Heights with all of the Hollywood crowd. I mean, okay. With this... All right. He said
Nobody
he was
wants to see your silver junk.
He said he was going shopping. I'm like, dude, what's up with that? What's he shopping for? Rodeo Drive.
Dude. He's shopping for, tidbits. Rich imperialist tidbits.
Italy bits.
Whoops. All right, Mr. Zeke, name it.
Hang on, I can't. I'm sending an email.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm back. So name what? Name what? What is it? Gray goatee.
No, look.
Well, I'm on the wrong page apparently because it's not. You talk. You got to say something.
Can you see it now?
Oh, that's the chinner.
All right. And which one is it?
Say it again. You got to keep talking so your face is on the big screen.
Okay. All right. Which one am I holding up now? Chinner's little brother.
The mini chinner?
It's the Twinkie.
The Twinkie Chinner.
It's
That was that one. But
I don't know. It won't stay big enough, long enough for me to see it with my old
That's what
eyes.
she said.
That looks. Oh my God!
they make medicine for that, you know.
IKEA
Well, come on,
check
you
here.
invite me into these things. It's your own fault.
Hey, you know what? I dig it, man. I dig it. It keeps the hecklers out. Hey, somebody just got buzzed.
That was me.
You got this thing working there now?
I think everything's time to eat meat later. You coming back, Hi-Ho? Please say you'll come back. I didn't even know you were in here. I was probably fooling around.
Can you guys hear us at all or what?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, man.
Got the Vulcan.
Vulcan's in the house.
I had to figure it out here.
And Mrs. V.
Mrs. V too.
Mrs. Vulcan?
Mrs. Vulcan's in the chat!
I'm here.
That freaking rocks! Taz, you gotta be on your best behavior.
Yes, sir.
Sort of.
No, seriously? Nah, you don't have to be.
No.
Email on deck.
Cool. Fuck it.
She said, let your freaking life fly.
Screw that shit.
But there you go. I mean, she lives with Vulcan.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait a minute. He's there too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Home alone
Should-
for the holidays, huh? You and the son or what?
Yeah, me and the oldest boy child. He's 19. He had to work today, but he just came home, opened the garage door, and let in a blast of ice cold air.
Yeah.
He said he walked by. I said, "Say hi to the world," and he was like, "Hi, world," and then just walked in the house. He's probably cooking a frozen pizza right now.
You must have oiled that door. I didn't hear the door open up.
That was probably in the middle of the echo and the reverb and all the other stuff that comes from being a rookie
Yeah.
running these chats.
I swear to God, that door sounds like, you know, the gates to hell.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. We just had it. We had it installed a few months back. It's an insulated door, but I need to put a little lube on the tracks, the smoother the
Wow.
groove.
Well, if you got any turkey left, get some turkey fat and put that on there.
And there was no turkey in my house, dude. That's all down in Galveston. I literally ate Doritos last night for dinner. Hey, Canadian.
Okay, take a whole bunch.
Tell Mrs. CSS I said hi.
Ah,
It is so cool how many couples are stacking now. That is freaking awesome.
I was
Well,
wife
you know,
puts-
the couples that stack together stay together because they don't have any choice.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
well,
True.
I've been married 20
I
years.
won't split up with him, but he's got half of my silver.
That's it. There you go.
I know. No.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
Stephanie has already told me what's mine is hers, so it doesn't matter.
What's yours is hers. So what's yours is not actually yours.
Yeah, it's hers.
You just need to start referring it to when you do unboxing videos. You can just do, see what Stephanie got in the mail today.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could do that.
What's hers is hers, and what's mine is hers.
Steph
Yeah, there you
unboxing.
go.
That's awesome.
Let me see if I can.
Yes. Yes, my fans. Here we have a new coin from the state of Stephanie.
That was good.
Miss CSS is an absolutely amazing artist. That was a beautiful drawing.
Oh, I know.
How do you guys get to see the side chat when you're watching the videos too?
You go to the YouTube page
Yeah.
and open the live chat on YouTube page, but mute the volume immediately before we all go deaf. I've tried to deafen the entire.
So you open a new tab, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you can actually minimize the chat side, or you can minimize the side you're on now, and
Yeah,
open a new tab. You don't have to have that screen up.
Okay.
Yeah, you just minimize the talkie part of Hangouts and just bring up the the video, the YouTube channeling gizmo.
Man, you're full of all kinds of technical terms, aren't you, Tazzy?
Gizmo
No,
and
The talkie side.
yeah.
The talkie side.
So here
Sure.
we go. I'm gonna see if I can do this shit here. Hold on.
You got it, man. I have faith in you. If not, just let the missus take care of it.
Yeah.
Okay, paused.
It paused.
Yeah, okay, no, I got it. I think I paused it right away.
Canadian Silver Saver, that's no excuse. Shyness is not an excuse. This is the most unjudgmental crowd you will ever be in.
Yeah.
Crap.
You guys should jump in. We need somebody from Canada.
Hey,
So, but then, okay, there we go.
This is
It's a very-
is the official shit show.
It's a very forgiving community in that we don't have any prejudices and we don't really dislike anybody except for the French and the Canadians.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy. Come on now.
All right.
Wow. That was
it's
awesome.
your fault. You invite me into these things.
Dude, it's 75 in Miami. Seriously? That's completely uncalled for. It's almost December.
But
totally inappropriate.
yeah,
You ain't gotta brag about that. Although I did golf the other day. But it was
Shush.
it was 58 degrees.
see now, how can I open another tab over there on the side?
Everybody, you guys see this? Or is it blurry?
Blurry.
Figures, damn it.
Man, I can see the tree of life though. The COA.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of blurry.
yep. Sorry, I don't know why I won't focus, but just
80
showing you
degrees
some Z
daytime?
pieces.
Oh, dude, the cylinder.
The teapot.
I want to pour those so bad. I want to pour more of those. I'd like to get a mold that's a cylinder like that, real deep with the tree of life at the very bottom, so that you can get a cylinder with the tree of life at the very top.
Yeah, that could work.
I would be all over that.
Like teapot?
Well, you could just pour the cylinder and then get a very large, oversized Tree of Life stamp. And
No, I will not. I refuse to pay for a custom stamp. Screw that noise.
Yeah, it would be. You can get them. It would be around 125 probably for a big
No.
stamp. Like
I
that.
won't do it. I refuse.
Why?
I'm not giving into corporate America.
Or a custom
No, it's
mold?
small business. It's small businesses that have the little stamps that you buy from.
Yeah.
It's small business.
Who? Who do I? Because I've checked out a couple of them, and they were like almost $200.
No. You just go on Etsy.com and you can find what you're looking for and have it made. It takes some time, but it's small business.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Small-
just some
okay.
guy. It's like
Because
a
I don't
guy
want to.
doing it out of his garage that basically makes my
Yeah.
stamp. And
Dude, your stamp's the bomb, dude.
you should see Mrs. V's.
She's got her own stamp.
It's coming.
Oh man,
what's coming? What kind of channel is this?
Mrs. V's got a stamp coming.
Yeah, I'm not coming yet.
Okay, good.
Wait a minute. What just happened?
Is silverporn.com or what?
It's all silver porn.
All right.
Silverporn.com.
We got
Silverporn.com.
Canadian Silver Saver.
Silvercanadianporn.com. What?
We got a Canadian. We got a Canuck in the room. We got a Canadian in the room.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Howdy doody.
How are you?
Good evening.
My Mrs. Canadian Silver Saver is beside me doing art right now. So.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with doing art.
No, it's beautiful.
Garfunkel?
Beautiful.
Oh, drawing. Come on.
Yeah, she's drawing right now. She's getting ready for an art show tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, dude, there's nothing like spending a Saturday afternoon at an art show.
Yeah, all that free wine. Ooh,
Is
nice.
tomorrow Saturday in Canada?
Yeah.
You know, you want to hear something trippy? It's already tomorrow where Tazzy is.
Wow.
Isn't that trippy?
It's like time traveling.
Well, yeah, you are talking to the future.
That's true.
What's it like in the future? Do you guys have, do you have hoverboards yet?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's,
But I can tell you right now that the cost of gold is going to triple literally overnight.
Oh, man, I should have bought more.
Oh, no, I'm kidding. I just made it up.
As they say here, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shit in one hand, want in the other, and see which fills faster.
what time you got then, Taz? Saturday at what time?
It is Saturday at 2:45 p.m.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah,
Hoverboard.
And it's summer!
summer, and he's hoverboarding.
Uh-huh.
Holy crap.
Oh, someone's got a hoverboard.
Summerboarding.
Summerboarding. That is awesome.
I just got a text. Mr. Zeke, and she said she loves everything me.
She's buttering you up or something.
Skull.
Yeah. Oh, I know. She bought Rodinium. Oh, you're screwed.
What?
She bought a big ingot of Rodinium. You're screwed.
Most likely, yeah. She's so funny. She could care less about me stacking. She's just as glad that it, keeps me sort of level.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Mrs. Canadian Silver Saver just said amen.
the widow has often said that she would rather have me collect precious metals than spend it on cocaine and hookers.
Oh, whatever. Fun hater.
Fun hater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no.
it wasn't cocaine. It was yogurt. It was me and a bunch of prostitutes in a room with yogurt. What else are you going to do in a hotel room?
That's why I don't go to hotels.
Yeah, fair enough.
I go to campgrounds.
Campgrounds.
All the love is free at campground.
That's just creepy, dude. You're creeping me out.
I'm just, I don't know. What did I say?
The hooker and yogurt
What is-
made Mrs. Canadian Silver Saver leave. What's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's Taz.
No, I'm just kidding.
He
I'm
has
just
that
kidding.
He's got that effect on ladies. He has to hide in the bathroom to do chats.
No, I don't have to hide in the bathroom. It's just I'm allowed to smoke inside the house, but I can't inside the bathroom because we have an extraction fan.
Ah. Speaking
Yeah.
of smoking, I think I need to have a cigarette.
Dun dun dun!
Bum, bum, bum. Silver Diva, I really wish you'd join the chat. She's out spending my money. She loves you. Shit, she makes more money than I do.
Good place to be in.
She's a nurse. I'm just a manager at a gun range.
Well, that's
And
okay.
anybody who's in the gun business knows there's no money in gun business.
Unless he's selling it to the French or the Canadians.
Yeah, well, there's always that.
Double whammy for the French Canadians.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Man, he's got it in. For
No
the-
longer, no longer a cheese-eating surrender monkey of a people. They've taken matters into their own hands.
What, the Canadians or the French?
Either or.
Oh, come on now. The Canadians are badass, dude.
Oh, I know. I'm just ragging on people. It is my want. That's what I do.
We bunked next to the Canadian Special Operations Unit when I was in Iraq. Those
Nice.
guys were awesome. Silver Picker wants to know what I think about the Hearing Protection Act. I think it's about effing time. Does everybody know what Silver Picker's talking about with the Hearing Protection Act?
I have no idea.
Okay, so in 1934, mobsters, the gangbangers of the time, were buying Tommy guns at hardware stores for $100, and they were shooting up the town. So
Yeah,
the
correct.
government, in all of its geniusness, said, hey, we're going to make those a registered device, and they lumped suppressors in with machine guns.
Yep.
And ever
Yeah.
since then, to buy a suppressor, or as they say in Britain, a moderator, you have to pay a $200 tax stamp and wait about 10 months to possess a suppressor. The sole purpose in life is to reduce the report sound of a firearm, thus protecting your frickin' hearing, people. And so
Yes, true.
they have introduced what they call the Hearing Protection Act to try and catch up with the rest of the civilized world so that we can go into a gun store and buy a suppressor passing the same background check that you pass when you buy a firearm. No tax stamp, no 8 to 10 month wait. I literally have safes full of suppressors that people have already paid for, but they're waiting to get that damn tax stamp back. It's BS.
About damn time.
Yeah. So if you want to know what I think about it, I think it's awesome because I've got one can and I would probably have half a dozen, although it'd cut into my silver money, but I'm not going to wait, 8 to 10 months and pay an extra $200 for each one I want to get.
Right.
So,
Well, at least you got your priorities right. I mean, don't cut into your bullion money because you need a silencer. That makes sense.
I'll tell you what, since I started stacking and pouring and all that, every single if I want a new pair of shoes, I look at them and I calculate in my mind how many ounces of silver those shoes are worth and then decide which I'd rather have.
Yeah, I found myself doing the same thing, and it's getting kind of creepy.
I'm walking through the mall. It's something out of a movie. You walk through the mall and you're looking at things, and right above it, there's a little bubble showing like a 10 ounce bar, or 2 1 ounce rounds, and the menus at fast food joints are in fractional silver.
Yep. No, I get that.
Walt 2T, a 1022 charger with a can on the end of it is an absolute delight to shoot.
Well, it would be.
It's and that's the thing. The people that have them and are fighting to keep them on the registry, they don't understand that it isn't like the movies. I can put the biggest, baddest suppressor on an AR, on a 5.56 AR, and it's still loud.
Oh, of course it is.
It's just hearing safe.
It's the movies.
Yeah, I mean, okay, a silencer effectively takes the decibel down. Say, for example, on a 911, 45 caliber round, it's about 160 decibels, and silencer drops it to about 140.
138. 138 is hearing safe levels. So if it gets below 138, it's hearing safe. And, a 5.56, you can get it down to 138, but it still is unpleasant, especially indoors to shoot. Now, with a 22, now you're talking Hollywood.
Yeah.
Ruger Mark III with my can on the end, you can hear the actual bolt moving. It's that quiet.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's not like you can go into a building with a 9mm, say a Beretta 9mm, with a silencer on it, and just go from office to office shooting anybody and nobody be able to hear it.
Nope.
It's still way too loud for comfort.
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to turn you into a ninja assassin or anything.
No, that's all Hollywood, dude.
Yeah, well, actually, that classic Hollywood sound of a silencer is, in fact, completely manufactured. There's no firearm on Earth that creates that classic Hollywood silencer sound.
Except for the ones in Hollywood.
Except for the Hollywood guns, yes.
Foley artists.
Yes, Foley artists. Exactly. There was a whole thing on, it was an old episode of Mythbusters on the other day, and it was exactly this whole thing about silencers. And they went through the whole process, and they showed you everything, and it was just like, yes, it's comfortable for your ears if you're the shooter, but, it's not, yeah. It's all illogical.
Yeah, it's frustrating because it's so much fun to shoot with a suppressor. I have a 308 rifle, and I hand load, so I can hand load subsonic 200 grain 308 rounds that you can hear the bullets slap the backstop. It's awesome.
Nice.
So, yes, not so new. Cross your fingers and pass the ammo. I mean, Hollywood made us believe we landed on the moon, right?
Oh, don't start that.
All right, Jesse Ventura.
There we go. Oh, yeah, but he was a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, and Chris Kyle fucking knocked his ass out, too.
Seriously,
Oh,
I
man.
live in Minnesota, and I had him for a governor.
I did too.
In Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Yeah, he was the governor of Minnesota.
Yeah. I lived in Marshall.
In fact, I think he was the governor of Minnesota when I still lived there, and that was a long time ago.
That would have been 97, 98.
I'm guessing your years are much closer than I would remember.
Because I was living in Marshall, Minnesota.
He
I
was
voted.
He actually didn't they figure out that he was actually pre-seals? He was a UDT. He was a frogman.
Yeah,
Yes.
something like that.
He wasn't a seal. He was a frogman, and there is a difference.
Yeah, but no disrespect to the World War II frogmen who are absolutely hard as nails.
Oh, hard as coffin nails, dude.
Yeah. They were scary. They would get up on the beach with nothing but just, like whale ivory and kill everything in sight.
They had knives, and they had those really cool, like 1960s, coaching gym shorts.
Yeah, that was it.
They had gym.
And a
Lucky
Yeah.
have gym shorts.
What's that?
They had gym shorts.
Yeah.
They were those khaki colored, grape smugglers.
yeah.
Banana ham.
Banana, and they were badass, man. I mean, they'd swim up with nothing but a face mask and a Bowie knife and wreak all kinds of havoc. There you go, on the beach.
Yep.
Mr. is placing some stuff.
Hey, AGN,
That looks
good to have you here.
like a vintage M1 Garand bayonet.
Oh, see, my bayonet that I actually had when I was in the service is hanging above my work. It's a Frobus 3. It's hanging above my pouring bench. I've never showed it, I don't think. I still have the hard sheath and everything for it. Welcome, Native American. Glad to have you in the chat. So we've got not one, but two ladies in the chat this evening. That is amazing.
It's awesome.
A woman on the internet? Unspeakable.
Zeke,
I know.
You're just a chick magnet, man.
Dude, we're breaking the glass ceiling. It's awesome.
Check.
The other chick, it's Mrs. Canadian Silver Saver. She's just not talking. She's doing art time.
Yeah, art time.
She's getting ready for the art show tomorrow.
Nice to see you.
Canadian Silver Saver, are you still there?
Yes, sir, we're here. She's packing up her artwork right now. She's just very shy.
Can you talk her into just saying hi?
Yeah, only she'll say hi.
Hello.
There we go. Now
Hello.
we've officially had two on the chat.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay! Yay! Okay, so who picked up bullion today?
Yo.
I did, sir, because your package arrived.
Oh snap!
Yeah, I'll put the video out over the next couple days, but I am thank you very much. I hopefully the trade for you arrives in the next couple days.
The video's already up, brother. And
Oh,
I
did-
have to apologize because I referred to you by two different monikers. So you
Oh,
are
that's
now the
okay.
Canadian Silver Stacker and the Canadian Silver Saver.
Okay, I'll take both. That's fine. I
All
just
right.
got a lot of YouTube watching today. I got to catch up.
Silver Saber. Yeah, I mean, no, we've got to. We've got plenty of ladies on the chat side.
That's a little skinny, but
I know that Silver Diva's out there. I know Silver Saver's out there. RB50's out there.
Lainey's in here? Hi, Lainey.
Yeah, Lainey was the first person to comment. Now she's I think she's probably, I don't know what she's doing.
can't see that.
Probably put her to sleep. Or
This
girls?
is Mrs. V made a Santa Claus hat for the skull today.
A Santa Claus hat for the skull.
Yeah, she
I'll be
put
back in a minute. I gotta watch your video, Zeke.
All right, we'll be here, brother, because I've got nowhere else to go.
Literally.
Okay.
Nobody else will have him.
Literally, I've got nowhere else to go.
He's got nowhere else to go.
RB50's just listening. Come on. I remember a time when RB50 would do live chats.
Hi, Lainey.
Back in the good old days. I want Silver Diva to join the chat. In fact, I'm going over to the email side.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to leave no excuse.
the hardest bar to pour right here. Right there. That little baby.
Man, that thing is small.
Yeah, it's the quarter ounce bar. Took me like 5 times, 6 times to get that thing right.
Don't cough while you're pouring.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Then Mrs. V made this. It's an egg. We put water beads inside of an egg shell casting.
Nice.
To kind of give it. It's like a water bead kind of pour look, but it's half egg, and I don't know if you can see it.
I think it's cool.
Man, I was over on the email. So, whoa! It's like something out of Krull.
Kind of like a half egg with she put water beads inside the clay.
Oh, nice. That turned out really well.
Poured the silver into the clay with the water beads inside of it.
Unstoppable.
She didn't die. She thought maybe she was gonna die, but
I thought it was going to explode.
No, it's really good.
Unstoppable.
See, now here's the thing. I think Mrs. Vulcan should make her own jewelry. And it should start with this eggshell clay water mixture experiment.
Pendant. Just turn it into a pendant.
Yeah, exactly.
It could, yeah.
Yep. And that like triples the value of it when she goes to sell it.
Yep.
she just started kind of playing around, getting better every time.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Awesome.
That is,
Well done.
That is way cool.
Look at those horseshoes. That's a
Yeah,
little
these
horse.
These are actually, like you were talking, jewelry. Somebody up at our cabin wanted little horseshoes to turn into earrings. So we poured these today. God,
I thought they were for like a mini game of horseshoes.
Mm-hmm.
now she wants to put the clasp in there and make earrings, probably so when she goes to the casino,
Seriously?
Dude, that's where it's at right there.
Yep.
That's where
These
it's
are
at.
under a quarter of an ounce.
I know that when we go to the casino, I keep my peace dollar in my pocket for luck. It doesn't help, but it makes me feel better.
Yeah. As long as it makes you feel better, man.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Until I see all my silver stack money going away.
Yeah. I have a hard time with the guy. We don't really do casinos too much anymore.
No.
I basically swore them off after the last time. I got home and I was like, I just basically pissed away a 10-ounce bar of silver. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, I I have a hard time with that.
But I mean, too, if you look at it, if you're gonna go out and have a night of fun, and it only costs $100 and the whole night you were entertained, I guess, you know, what the heck, you know.
I would rather stay at home and play with Silver.
That is a lot cheaper.
That's funny.
I
'Cause
think
I
I'd
can
rather stay
afford-
at home and play with Mrs. Taz.
What's up?
I think I'd rather stay at home and play with Mrs. Taz.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Mr. Zeke is the one that really likes to go to the casinos.
Ah,
Does she still want the $100 too, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
That Thor,
Pretty
the
much.
Thor hammer thing from Silver Dragons, that was awesome. You got there, Taz.
925 stacker. So you will find that Silver Diva is one of the most amazing people in the community. She is
unfortunately, I can't focus the camera when it's on this chat, so
Yeah,
she is so awesome.
it looks more focused, yeah, when it's small, but those things are amazing.
yes. As soon as you blow up the picture, it's just completely ridiculous. So,
Yeah, he does great work, man.
oh, he does. See,
I still haven't
yay!
figured out this yet.
Hey Zeke, great video, buddy. Thank you for the shout out there. I most appreciated.
Oh, dude, that coin is just unbelievable. Freaking unbelievable. I showed it at the beginning of this chat. Mike GPO's in the house. Eh?
Yeah, makes you want you showed that Tree of Life round. Makes you want to get one.
The Tree of Life round?
The big one, the 10-ouncer.
Oh my god, dude, it's sick, dude. That thing is sick. I saw the video. I had no idea it was going to be. I mean, I knew what it was, but I had no idea it was going to be that phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that, buddy. I gotta admit, when I ordered them and I had got the 3 in, and I knew I did right away. I'm like, this has to be for Mr. Zeke. One of these has to be a trade. But when I got it in hand, it was I was so surprised at how nice it was.
You were like, screw Mr. Z. This
Yeah,
is
yeah, oh, they didn't come in the mail, Zeke. I don't know what happened.
Sorry about that.
No, but thank you, and your pours are beautiful. So I'll put that video up in the next couple of days.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you were happy with the trade. It made my day.
No, made my day too.
Right. All AG Ender says all I end up with in the trade is the nail in the wall.
Oh yeah, the nail.
Can you see it now? Yeah, we can see the nail.
We can see the nail. No, actually, that was a Robinson screw. That's what that was. I remember now. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I was trying. Yeah, I kind of screwed everybody there, didn't I?
Oh, really?
A little bit.
Sorry, I apologize for that.
Go.
Oh no, it was good times.
Guys, are you going to make me pull out my smallest gold piece? I kept seeing those
No.
videos, and I'm like, I got it.
Oh, I found
Well,
one
see-
in my. I found one in my safe the other day that was 0.5 grams of 14 karat gold.
Ew.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I picked it up at the LCS for fun.
I think
I'm not surprised.
like a half of a gram. It's just tiny.
What was that a $2.50 Indian?
No, it was
No,
let me
that's
go-
a
Billy,
Here,
I don't know. It's hard to go back and forth from the chat to my email to the chat. Let me see if I can Let me go to my email. Da, 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 da. No, I haven't.
Listen,
All right, Monkey Swag, I'm going to send you an invite here. See if that works. Billy, I didn't get your email. I don't use the Gmail address that Gmail assigned me. I don't use.
Oh, that's what I did. I paused it.
Oh,
Muted.
shoot.
Aw. Who is that? Who is it? Canadian Silver Saver. Who was that in the video?
That was my dog. He ran away though. Once he realizes he's on camera. Oh, hang on. He's come back with a toy. Let's see what happens here.
There we go.
What's up, Mike GPO? You want in, buddy?
stop looking at me. I'm on camera. Stop it. I'm just doing my dog thing. Oh, get off. Get.
Yeah, that's funny.
Dude, get after it.
What up, Mr. Zeke?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, whose bulldog does that belong to?
That's Canadian Silver Saver.
Oh,
What's going on, Canadian Silver Saver? So is that puppy Canadian Silver Saver? Happy
I
holidays
guess
to you too, Wolfman.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I didn't pause it, or I didn't mute it. I paused it.
Didn't.
Oh, I messed. I paused the video. I didn't mute it. But here's my smallest piece of gold that I got here. I don't know if you guys. Let me see if I can.
yeah, it looks kind of blurry. Is that like a half gram?
It's 0.5 grams.
There you go. How's it going, guys?
Yeah, I think the mint that makes these is called. I forgot what it's called. Is it from Liberia?
Liberia, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
That's the one I've got. It's 14K.
Well, I think the one that's 14K would be from the National Collectors Mint. National Collectors Mint made all these coins like, after 9/11, they claimed to make dollars for the Northern Mariana Islands out of silver from the World Trade Center. And I don't know, they just basically scam people telling them that it's a legal tender and it's not even silver at all. It's just silver plated, but they can't even back it up that it's made from the
This says it was made in 2000, and it's 0.585 gold.
Yeah, usually when I see those, they come with a COA. Do you have a COA with that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
some
0.585 gold is 14K.
Okay, yeah, I was probably thinking about a different coin because I was seeing some other coins that are like 999 gold and they're like half a gram. They're from like the series called the World's Smallest Gold Coins, Liberia.
To read mine, I got to get my loop out to read mine.
Yeah, I can't. I took a picture of it and then had to look at it on my phone.
What's up, Mike GPO?
Not much, Zeke. What are you up to?
Oh, just hanging out alone.
Left alone at home again?
Yep, till Sunday.
Oh, well, there you go.
That can't be good for you to be left alone. It
Well,
usually
look where
ends
I
up
end
with you
up.
having these things.
Miss
Yes, there's room aging Ender.
Hey,
He's deep.
ATM, you're talking about a screw in the wall? I literally put one screw in the wall today and I got this. One screw
One screw.
in the wall.
Just another screw in the wall.
Mr. Z,
Another
See?
screw in the wall.
We'll be singing that all night long. You're welcome.
Mess this up.
Is that ducks hiding behind those glasses?
Yeah.
that's me. Hey, my
How's it going,
phone's
bud?
gonna
Dude, is he
my phone's
asleep?
gonna die. My phone's gonna die here in a minute. But I just want to let
Boy,
there's a few of us on here tonight that were a part of that special little project that we did.
Yes.
Guy
Yes.
down in the southeast.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was delivered today.
Oh,
Awesome.
snap.
So, and he sent me a text message that I sent him a text message earlier in the week, but he was up north. So he's probably going to be putting a video up, I suppose, probably tomorrow, I suppose.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So keep your eyeballs open for it. But anyway, I got to run, so.
Well, man,
Take it easy, Doug.
hey, take care of yourself, Duck's butt.
All right,
Peace
guys,
out.
we'll talk to everybody later, okay?
Later.
bye, Doc.
All right, buddy.
Take it easy, man.
Ta!
Toodles.
He said, ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Usually says ta-ta.
He cracks me up, dude.
So Zeke,
Hey,
introduce you to
your,
that young guy there.
That is Mr. Monkey Swag 96.
Matthew?
Hey, there we go.
There you go. How's it going, Matthew?
Oh, I'm fine. How's Canada?
Say that again?
Oh, how's Canada?
Oh, Canada's just wonderful.
Which part do you live in? Like Montreal, Toronto?
Oh, come on now. You got to watch the videos, dude. He's in
I know,
sunny
well,
Manitoba.
I've been caught up with school.
Sunny Manitoba.
Sunny
man.
Manitoba.
That's
Sorry, because I had a lot of homework to do, so I've been on a hiatus from YouTube.
you got to catch up.
It's
Yeah,
not
this
always
is-
sunny in sunny Manitoba, though.
Yeah,
What do you
not
on
today.
the, on the 21st floor or what?
18.
It's a nice view.
Yeah, it is.
He's got the penthouse suite.
Okay, there you go.
Nice.
Living up on the roof.
Wow,
There you go.
that's a nice crib.
Is that AG Ender in the house?
Yep, that's me.
What's going on, brother?
You're talking about smallest gold. That's probably the smallest I've got. 0.5 gram.
Yeah.
Wow. Those
It
are like the
looks-
smallest gold coins, gold bars I've ever seen, like the Insta Bowl.
Hey,
Yep.
gold is gold.
Yeah.
Then the next one is
Yeah.
Well, of
10th
course, I
ounce
mean, that's
kangaroo.
Hey,
Listen.
Karis. I watched your video.
Hey, nice.
That video was epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
You,
I just
That was a good
wonder
one.
why you didn't open that little tiny package with the big sword.
Then this little one I poured.
well, you poured some gold. Is it 14?
I haven't had it tested. I know it's over 90, but it was not testing out at Pure on the LCS. He's got one of the testers, but he didn't have the acid test.
What, like a nugget or what?
Well, I've got some of that concentrate on eBay and an old nugget I had from somewhere else. From I think my grandparents' old neighbor gave it to me and my brother, both one. So it works out to about 4 grams.
Where's the nugget from these days?
The nugget
Nugget.
was from Alaska.
Alaska.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, like the purest nuggets are from Australia because the nuggets on Australia average like about 23 karat. From what I heard, the ones from Alaska are like slightly less pure than the Australian and California nuggets.
Yeah, I didn't do any sort of purification on this one. It's it's probably 18.
18 karat.
It could even be 14. Like I said, I haven't had it acid tested, the little scratch test.
I would just do the specific gravity test on it. I did a video like probably over a year ago on it, and I have all the measurements and everything on there. If you want to see it, because I have like this, I got from a dude that.
Look, what's going on?
It's 22 karat. These are all just nuggets in here.
Is that
Oh, that's nice.
who's giggling in the background?
Not me.
Oh, that's on my end.
Ah,
It's a 20. I mean, so yeah, depending on where you get it. I mean, if
Yeah,
you,
I'll have to look back and take a look at that and see if I can find that video.
Hey,
and see if
Andrew,
I
you know
can
the
send that.
solution to it? The
You just-
solution to figuring out what the purity is, it's very simple. I know you got a set of stamps, right? You
Yep.
just stamp the back of it 2, 4, and then the letter K, and you know what the purity is.
yeah, he's just saying stamp it.
Okay,
But-
can I stamp it higher than 24?
26.
I get
yeah,
48K here.
48K.
It's 48K.
Yeah.
48K.
I got 48K. You want some of it?
Yeah.
I just got a round that was that literally was marked 0.24K.
yeah, that's not.
I think I've seen those kookaburras before.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
it came
50.
from it came from a bigger set, right?
Oh, that's
These were
badass.
produced. These were produced and sold independently, and these were
Oh, really?
50 issue.
Yeah.
And
Pretty.
I've seen the claw that's shaped
an
just
ounce,
like that.
Taz?
That's platinum.
Want to hear it? Pretty.
yeah, this is from 2002. They didn't make them, I think, after 2004 or something. And that one's at Northwest
Is it
Turn.
1 ounce?
Oh yeah.
No, it's and
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a Northwest Territorial Skittles bar.
Yeah, that's nice to pick up those Northwest Territorial Mint stuffs ever since they declare like bankruptcy. They're only minting challenge coins for the military. They don't make bullion anymore.
Yeah. Widow found both of those in a pawn shop in Queensland when she went on holiday to visit her parents.
Nice.
And so she contacted the Dragon and she said, look, I'll send you a picture of all this bullion. You point out which ones you think are the best. And Dragon, of course, hid it from me, the bastard. And then she got back and she went, oh, yeah, here they are. And I went, oh, my God, where'd you find that?
Okay, here's that one I repoured. That casted bar that I repoured that I didn't like the other day.
Nice.
Trying to show video of a video.
Nice.
If you had a copy,
Is that
you
in
could watch the copy.
It's not on my computer yet.
Hey, G-Ender, if I was to like want to buy something for you, like how do you want me to contact you?
Email or direct message through YouTube.
Carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon.
Do you have to have like a PayPal account?
Send a moose.
Yeah, I got PayPal. It's the same email.
Yeah,
Put all
the
my
thing is I don't have
stuff.
PayPal. I never bought anything off of eBay.
No PayPal?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're shooting yourself in the foot.
In this
I
community?
I just go to Absolute or I just go to AppMix.
Oh, dude, in this world, in this community, you got to have the PayPal.
Yeah, I know.
PayPal is your friend.
Because we're all friends and family here.
See, the thing, none of that's in my name, anyways.
Friends and family.
Yeah, friends and family, they don't charge you fees for it unless you have friends and family overseas, and then I think it's like half of 1% or something. It's not even worth thinking about.
How
It's like
But
20
I
cents or something.
wonder when they charge you, I guess, how many friends and family people can you have charge on your account before they?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the ceiling right now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I actually got hit the other day for 3%. And he said he sent it friends and family, and I got hit for about 3%.
Really?
Yeah.
How many you
And
have?
that's the first time I've done plenty of business with him too.
We got to figure out a way to do this through either an email transfer or like Western Union or something. Because if they're going to start dinging us, we got to figure out a way to screw them.
IKEA's app. IKEA's app is the future.
Yeah, but he's got to share more with us Canadians up here, eh?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
You
enough.
can't
Eh?
leave the nuts out. They start to get testy about it.
Testy.
Yeah,
He said
they
testy.
do get testy. I have to agree.
Yes. Okay. Granted, I did say testy.
Everybody's always talking about the Americans, all the big bullion dealers. You get free shipping over $100. In Canada, we get free shipping over $500.
Oh wow, that
Oh,
probably
that's
sucks.
Yeah,
tough,
Yeah,
dude.
500's like
I
the
mean,
minimum.
not everybody can make a $500 order.
Yeah.
We get
Now you get
screwed
lucky.
here.
Some places they'll do like a if you buy like a collectible coin. So if you get like those 20 for 20 coins, I did that on one of my recent orders, and then you, at least you're getting your dollar for dollar back then, right? So
Yeah, but
you
if
do
I
that,
want the,
they'll
if
do
I
that.
want the 20 for 20, I can get them from the mint, no tax, no shipping.
Well, yeah,
Wait,
but
I
basically you
always
end
go
up
to the
paying a
mint and
couple
pick 'em
dollars
up.
for shipping.
I don't know.
I forgot, was it the British 20 for 20 or was it the Canadian 20 for 20 that you can't trade back at the bank?
Canadian.
Well, that's all figured out now.
Canadian, you can take it to the store and spend it.
Yeah, you
I'd love
can't
to be
take it
the
into a
cashier
store,
at
but
that store.
any big bank will take them now. It's all figured out now.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, no
Yeah,
store would
They've been
really,
told.
I don't know, like, yeah, I mean, stores can probably take them because, I mean, I found, like, I don't know, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this peace dollar, I got this in circulation.
Oh.
You got a peace dollar in circulation?
Oh, I didn't get it. My mom got it in circulation at a Walmart.
Oh my
Yeah, this hung around my
god.
neck. It's, this is not just a regular 1922 peace dollar. It's a 1922S, so it's from Branch Mint. But of course, I mean, somebody polished it, so of course it's only like $13 for the silver.
Putting up my Canadian gold piece there. My 1/20th Canadian gold piece. that's also tiny, yeah. Puny. I buy Canadian. Right here, look. Yeah.
Is that like a 1/10 of an ounce?
A 20th.
Oh, a 20th. Oh yeah. I got like a 20th, ounce coins from like the Perth Mint, like the dragon and a koala, a gold koala. That was like the first coin that I ever bought. I bought the koala in like 2010, and I got from government. I would keep in mind I was just a middle school student in 2010, and I paid like about $149. So I mean, I was a dumbass back then.
Well, you still have it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I mean, my focus are on pre-1933 United States gold, and maybe some of the older European coins as well.
I picked up about 2 dozen of these today.
Huh.
They come with a postage stamp and a COA.
Oh, that's nice.
This is like a 1919 half dollar. The Reese half dollar.
Oh, so is there like George V on the obverse?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like those.
yeah.
It would be cool to get one.
I got like 16 different pieces, including an out Canadian 1993 Canadian maple leaf, less than $200.
That's
Wow.
like it came in like a plastic pouch, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've noticed the older Canadian maple leafs don't milk like the newer ones.
well, the Canadian maple's inside a doodah, whatever you call those things, plastic.
Yeah, the Mylar plastic packages.
Yeah, like that, you know.
Yeah.
We'll be back in just a minute. We're gonna have a smoke.
Smoke
Fair
it up.
enough. Well, I got them.
What's Canadian Silver Saver showing there?
It's gold.
Oh, okay.
It's
Never
the
mind.
gold
Oh,
show.
Silver Saver is some. So.
Where'd Zeke go?
I don't know. I can't find him.
He's somewhere,
We
obviously.
lost Zeke. He's lost himself.
I'm lost.
So how was the golf today?
Oh, that was yesterday, and it kicked my ass.
Okay, never mind.
I walked it, and I carried my clubs.
Uh,
I was sore today, brother.
you didn't go for the rental cart?
No, it was Thanksgiving, so the course was closed, so I got to play for free.
Ah,
I had a good time. I'm going to go again. I might go tomorrow, but I'll have to pay. So I'll have to debate whether it's worth an ounce of silver or not. But talk about a workout, man. You burn 404. I did the calculation. You burn 450 calories an hour carrying your clubs, walking the course. So if you play for 4 hours, you burn over 1,600 calories.
holy crap.
Yeah. Golf clubs are heavier than I thought. I guess that's why they call them clubs.
Well, golfers call them sticks.
Between that, the weight of the bag itself, and depends on how many golf balls you carry with you.
Yeah, I usually carry 2 sleeves, just in case. So, but I also carry a 5-gallon water jug. So,
Hey, Mr. Seeger, are you talking about that golf course near Northwest Expressway?
yeah, it's Hefner, Lake Hefner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would really like to go fishing over there. I haven't fished in a long time.
I don't fish.
Yeah.
It scares me. I've watched Jaws too many times.
Oh.
The 2 old guys on the dock throwing the chunk of meat in the water, and then the dock gets drug out into the water.
Oh yeah, or like Piranha 3D, where.
This is juice.
Man, somebody's having a blast.
I have dragon.
Yeah, that's back behind me.
That's
What are you
awesome.
talking about?
No
Life goes
idea.
on.
That is a beautiful coin.
Oh, which one?
Canadian Silver Savers.
Oh, the pandas.
Is that? I thought. Is that what that is?
Yeah, they look like fractional pandas.
Yeah, they were pandas.
Nice.
Where'd it go?
Oh no, I'm talking about AG Ender on the very end.
Oh, the
Oh yeah, there you
gold one.
go. Look at that one. Yeah.
Yeah, golden boobies, golden
That's
titties.
Gold.
Standing Liberty Quarter.
Yeah, I think it's based on like a Type 1 Stand Liberty quarter. Type 2 had like chainmail.
AG Ender's wearing a headset. That's smart.
There you go. Yeah.
I've got my laptop plugged into a speaker, but I'm all alone. Grenadier misheard panda as something else.
I don't know what else you can mishear that as.
Don't
Well, it
ask.
is the Grenadier.
I guess it's not late enough for me to think that way yet.
Who's talking bad about the pandas now? What? Who?
No, Grenadier posted he misheard panda as something else.
Kinky.
Is Vulcan still on here?
All right, gentlemen, I gotta go to call her an evening here. Get ready for the art show in the morning. I'll see you. I'll talk to you later, maybe next week.
Hey, man, thanks for
okay.
stopping by.
Oh, see ya.
Take it easy.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Cheers.
Talk to you soon.
See ya.
I think
I won an auction on eBay today.
Vulcan and the missus said they were going out for a smoke, I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah, so those are the people who are smoking. Okay.
Yeah, they're the ones that are going outside to smoking. I get to smoke in my garage.
Nah.
Harry's nuts.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, I've like really bad allergies. I can't afford to smoke anything.
Well, I mean, the cost alone it's cost prohibitive.
Yeah, it is.
What do you
I don't
pay
think-
for a pack of cigarettes, Zeke?
About right now, about $5.
How many cigarettes is that, Zeke?
20?
20.
20. Okay. In Australia right now, the cheapest packet of cigarettes that you can get of about 20 or less is about $19.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Hey, Zeke, I was just
A
going to
packet-
tell you there's 17 up here.
In a pack?
No, $17 for a pack of 25.
Yeah.
No, that's the exchange
Yeah.
rate. Their packs have 17 instead of 20.
That's an ounce of silver, dude.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
A
if you
packet
use
of
in
40
American
or 50
dollars.
cigarettes is about $50.
What's that? What's that?
A packet of 40 to 50 cigarettes down here is about $40 to $50 a packet.
What about rolling your own?
Well, that's what the widow and I do, and
Yeah.
that's about $27.
Yeah, I rolled my own for years.
Hey, Mr. Zeke, do you get cigarettes from Crest?
No, I get them from one of the little gas stations, and they're usually I can get 2 packs for like $9.50.
Yeah, I mean, I've been selling cigarettes at Crest for like 3 years, and I still don't know about the prices of cigarettes because I never really gave a shit when I was, I was just like typing it all down like a robot.
Yeah, you just run them across the scanner.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm like cyborg mode whenever I'm at Crest, just putting things
Zeke,
down
are you
the
going to
conveyor
pour
belt.
any more Hexies?
Dude, I just typed in. I'm a whore, dude. I'll pour whatever.
I was
Somebody
just wondering,
emails me and
just
says,
asking
"Hey, will you pour me this?" I'll say, "Anytime."
Yeah, that's about where I'm at too. Starting to do what I'm
Silver
doing with the
Diva
wood.
says she pays $7.25 for cigarettes. I'm assuming she means cigarettes.
Yeah, that's Ohio, I think, or back east. Yep. Yeah. Oklahoma's not the healthiest state in the union, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Wait, where do you rank the obesity? I heard they were ranked pretty high.
48. How Grenadier wants to know how much am I per hour?
Well, he's not a prostitute, Grenadier, so
I'm going to pour very slowly.
That's a good idea, 925 Stacker.
Yes, it is. Oh, I love that sound. Whoever's doing that, keep it up.
That is the sound of Canadian silver.
Oh, I had a tube of I had a tube of dollars out earlier.
Yeah, it's like silver porn, and those coins cling are like the orgasms or something.
I had my
make
tube
that
of
noise yet.
Canadian
Maybe on
dollars
Monday.
because I got a canoe dollar from Canadian Silver Saver with that 10-ounce round, and so I pulled my I've got a full tube of them, and I was going through them to try and find the one with the boat on the back, the silver vessel one, and then I realized that was in my book of coins instead of in the tube.
The 49.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one.
Yeah, I got to get me one of those.
But who's on the obverse of the 49?
What's that?
Oh, who's on the obverse of the $49?
The 49, that would be George VI, I believe.
George VI. So that's the son of George V.
Yeah, because George V was up to 36, I think.
Yeah, I would really like to get one the 36.
Who?
Oh, I would really like to get the $36.
36?
Yeah.
I run across them at Absolute all the time, brother.
Oh, really? How much do they cost?
This thing is cherry.
How much you got?
Did he say how much, Zeke?
Yeah, he asked me how much they cost. I said, how much you got?
You got him on the line. Don't let him off.
No.
He said he doesn't like to fish though, so he doesn't know how to set the hook.
The hook's been set, dude. It's silver.
So one of those older Canadian dollars, did he come in like proof-like? Because I know like some of the ones during the 60s come in proof-like, but I don't know about the ones with the 36.
I have no idea. I've got a 36. I've got, I think, 30. I don't know what all I've got. I put them in order at one point, but then because I wanted to see if I could get a set, but I gave up because some of the years are really, really, really hard to find.
Oh,
You know what? If you can find a 1948, you're sitting on a jackpot
What's the
in
reverse?
any condition.
No.
wait, how much did he go for auction? Like, you know, the highest condition one, like.
I'd never buy them at auction.
Yeah, it just seemed like one.
What's the reverse of the 48, Mike?
The 48,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just a canoe dollar, but really, really low mintage.
Hey guys,
Okay,
I've
it's
heard-
not. Should say it's
guys.
not. We don't call them canoe dollars. They're voyageur dollars.
Yeah.
Those
Voyageur?
voyageurs, they're not, and they are in a canoe, but
I heard that the Voyager dollars come in like dye variations, like you know, the ripples in the water.
oh, they come. They're. You know what? There's so many variations. When you collect coins, it's stupid.
Yeah, like it kind of reminds me of the Morgan dollar. The Morgan dollars come in multiple variations called VAMs.
What the
Like,
heck?
I think there's a variation of the Morgan dollar called the Gatorade. There's the Hot Lips.
I've got a 39 that's got a building on the back.
Yeah, that's Parliament buildings.
Yep, I've got a 39 with a Parliament on the back.
Yeah, that's one of the commemorative ones. There's like 5 of them in the set or series.
There's a 51. There's
They
a
just
50.
linked in the Hangouts chat a chart of some of the pricing on the 48.
So we want to look at something. I don't know what Michael, Mr. V, was showing, but he was showing something.
No. We're gonna do a shout out for Golden Arms,
Golden Arms.
and then I'm gonna put a link to his channel to this video, so he can watch it for like an hour and a half to verify it.
Are you going to draw the Golden Arms? And you got to draw the little Golden Arms guy.
Yeah, right there.
He's already carved one out of wood.
Oh my gosh.
He's right there. So we're doing a shout out for the Golden Arms bar. You know,
I want that
Oh, I
$66.
didn't even think about doing that. Starting to make logos for different YouTubers.
yeah. And so now I'll put a link on his video so he can verify this.
That's genius. Pure genius.
What's that
Right
about?
back. I've got to get some ice. I've got to get some ice in my cup. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Why Golden Arms is hilarious when he's the silver pimp. Discuss.
We're gonna make Golden Arms. I don't have. I'll probably have to put like some gold paper on here, something like that. Maybe with some fringe on there.
Oh yeah, gotta
Yeah.
have fringe and a cane.
Get a fan blowing on it so it can like look like it's blowing in the wind.
So Vulcan, is your VR going to be about that mold?
I don't know. Yeah, this is it right here. This
Oh,
is
you're making a
I
bar.
believe for the first time on YouTube, we're seeing somebody buy a competition or a contest here.
this is
That's
my
gonna win
shout out.
the dollar.
This is my shout out for Golden Arms.
Oh yeah, you're going to win.
Hey, Vulcan, you're actually gonna make a bar.
Thinking about it, I
Yeah. I was
asked
thinking maybe.
him-
That's
What's that?
it.
Oh yeah, I was thinking like maybe you could have like somebody gold plate the arms, like Pit Bullion or somebody.
Yeah.
Overachiever.
Yeah. It's been
Who
discussed.
said that?
It's been discussed.
Yeah, who said that?
Yeah. Hey, you're supposed to be getting coffee or some shit. What are you doing here?
He
I'm
said
back.
ice. Ice.
Yeah, ice for his
Ice.
bourbon.
I got it. I'm good. I'm going through my
Ice.
coins now.
You're putting ice in your coffee?
A lot of people do.
Oh, not me. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't either, but
That's like putting ice in your scotch.
You.
I just drink Coors Light.
There you go. The banquet beer.
Yeah, yep. I like the mountains.
So are we good? You all heard that, right? I'm doing a shout out for Golden Arms.
You're not going to have any witnesses.
No witnesses.
We're all in this. It's a competition, my friend.
Mm.
I don't remember hearing anything about Golden Arms on the video chat.
Come on.
It's funny. It's going to get edited out. There's going to be about 10 minutes missing.
the Zapruder film.
Yeah, that's doable. Medium, man, I have no idea why the 48s are scarce. Just low mintage is all I know.
Oh man, I've got a 49. That's the one with the silver vessel on the back.
Yeah,
Here, VG8 is $520 at the low end.
for what's that on 48?
Yeah, the 48. Why is that ringing?
Yeah, they're like,
Well,
there's
high end.
advertisements here all the time in the paper. They're offering like a grand, you know.
Yeah, the
Bring
high
it
end,
in
the
with
MS66. The 66 is 19 grand if it's MS66.
Yeah.
I have Graham too.
Okay, so why is IKEA net ringing us?
I was
Oh, is
wondering
that what was going on?
There, look, Karis Ravenhill says the 48 Voyager had low mintage under 50,000.
I've
So
got
that'll
Doug's
make it
Button
pricey.
IKEA in a separate chat on my phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just getting rung in too.
they just rang me as well. But I can't really do super chats at the same time.
Is there anything else in your room that right now, like, that you prize? You know, like a collector, something else, something else other than silver.
What? There's something other than silver?
Yeah, that you can show. Or
Well,
gold.
something that you care about.
Oh,
I mean, it
actually,
can
I
be
got a couple things.
Oh, what's up,
Got anything
guys?
nearby?
So, how do you zoom in on these screens to, showcase coins?
Magic.
Basically, while you're talking, it pops up, or you can, if you want to look at somebody specific, just click on their name.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. I was just going to show some of my coins.
Yeah, just as long as you're talking, it'll pop up on the big screen.
No 48, Mike.
No, for ya. Damn, eh?
No 48.
Yeah, low end that would have been about $500. So you get the lowest.
I got a 49 and a 50. No 48. So
Yeah,
if you want to go ahead and send me one, that'd be okay.
Okay. Is there anybody that didn't see this yet?
Oh. Is that like the Sanchez snake bar?
Yeah.
That's a Sanchez snake.
Yeah, I just
This
want to
This is number 3.
3. How does he
Number
like
3.
attach them to just a wood like that? That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, that's cool. I love that, man. And this one's signed. Silver Vessels is not signed.
So yeah, here's just some of my gold. This is the 1883 San Francisco Liberty Head Half Eagle. It has like a mintage of only $83. Yeah, I bought near gold value.
Get that up in the air.
Oh yeah, you can see it, right?
Oh, there.
There's so much glare on it.
It disappeared.
Lift it up higher.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, this is like this is
Okay.
literally the highest I could lift it up.
That's good right there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, serious.
Yeah, I know. The perception is kind of weird behind this behind the screen.
Yeah, it's hard to line them up, eh?
Yeah. So I mean, they made 83,000, yet only like I don't know, one is grade like MS64 and nothing is beyond MS65. So, and I pay only like $400 for this, so I think these are like sleeper coins. It's like AU58. I mean 55.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I got like an Indian head, $5 gold piece. I don't know, like these things are fucking expensive. Like to get an MS example, you have to pay like over $550. So I got an AU example to save money. I got like this for like $420.
Very nice.
I don't know. Am I like boring you to death with these coins?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ikea, I'll send it again, bud.
Hey, Mr. Zeke, have you ever seen this before?
It's
A
all-
Morgan dollar that's like proof-like.
Upside down.
Give me
Oh,
a second. I
it's
gotta
upside
send
down.
Ikea.
Yeah, have you
Hey,
ever seen proof-like before?
That's a nice coin.
Yeah.
1885? That's it.
Because, you know, they're proof-like, so basically they're not meant to be proofs. They're just uncirculated coins that just somehow got a really good strike and with freshly polished die, so that's how they get that cameo look.
Yeah, I haven't bought anything like. I just don't know enough about them to where I feel comfortable about buying.
Yeah, I know. It's more of a collector thing. You really do have to be informed. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. These things are not stacking type coins for a reason.
I'll buy a proof if I find it in a junk bin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
That makes
Oh, speaking of proofs, I bought. You know, I was like working at the grocery store, and somebody paid me like to pay off their tax on their groceries. They gave me 2 silver proof quarters, and they didn't know what it is. I mean, I kind of kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No,
I mean-
my brother was working at a gas station once, and he got $7.50 worth of quarters.
Oh,
Nice. Where do you get most of your information? Like, I mean, you just look in the Red Book or internet, or I mean, when you're looking to buy like a Morgan proof coin like that or something.
Google.
We got bread. Who's got the bread out there? What is that? A big rock or an egg?
I was gonna say, is that like a kangaroo egg or something?
Yeah.
no. Actually, that's a This comes from Minnesota, where my family comes from originally. And this is a stone tomahawk,
Ah.
and it's been in my family. It's been in my family for about 150 years. And last time my grandmother came down to Tassie, she entrusted me with it because I've had a very long and pleasant relationship with the Native American culture. And she said, well, you should have it. And yeah, it's been with me ever since.
Cool.
That's
Yeah.
amazing, man. Small
Looks
world.
like gold.
It's crazy small
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, you know, because at one point I was collecting a lot of throwing tomahawks, high carbon steel throwing tomahawks, and I was, you know, going nuts with them. And they're a shit ton of fun. Just don't stand too close to it after you throw it because it can bounce back.
Wow.
And she saw how much fun I was having with it, and she said, you know, look, I've got this old. I've got this old Indian tomahawk. And I said, grandmother, they're called Native Americans. Please don't call them Indians. It's offensive.
Uh-huh.
And she went, oh, okay, well, you know, I'm old. Yes, grandmother, I know that. Did I tell you about the time I invented Elvis Presley? Yes, grandmother, you did. And then so she gave me this. And I'm not sure what this stone is, but whatever took this huge lump out of the back here, I don't know what it was, but it must have been, it couldn't have been a person. It would have had to have been another tomahawk or, something like that. Because whatever this rock is, I think it's quartz. So it's quite heavy and it's very hard.
You can
Um,
where something was strapped around there, yeah, like
yeah,
right in the
it's
center.
been grouped out. So there would have been a handle here, and there would have been rawhide around this, wet rawhide, and then it would have been allowed to dry. And then when the rawhide dried, this connection would have been literally as hard as steel. So it's not like it. It would have been a very long-term use tool. What grandmother said, though, is that the area in which all these things were found, and there was quite a lot of them, a glacier had gone through that area thousands of years before that.
Okay, well,
And so it is entirely possible that it's even older than we think it is. So,
He's
I
back.
don't know what you guys talking about. I don't know. The internet just connected on my computer.
Yeah, you disappeared. So Taz was
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about his tomahawk.
A tomahawk? Is it? Oh,
That stone that was on a club.
well, what type of stone? Like flint?
No, that one in his
no, I
picture
think
there.
it's
It almost looks
quartz.
like some kind of granite.
Quartz?
Yeah, it could be like or dolomite or something like that.
Yeah. I've seen some axe heads made out of jade before.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
but it's it's like I said, it's been in my family for about 150 years, and it was like as I just said before he came back, it was found in a depositing field for a retreating glacier. So it's possible that it's actually much older than we think it is. But they found a lot of tools and weapons. They kind of sort of thought, oh, it must have been a battlefield or something. But I kind of think that was unlikely. Native Americans were very hardy and thrifty people. If
Yeah.
there was a perfectly good axe head lying on the ground, it would have been taken and reused. It wouldn't have just been allowed to sit there and rot.
What type of Native Americans are they talking about? Because, I mean, a lot of the Native Americans have different cultures. So are you talking about, like, the Pacific Northwest or something?
No. These would have been the Chippewa Indians who lived in the Minnesota region.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
Are you still here, Zeke?
Yep.
Okay, the mintage on that 48, according to, I believe it was AG Stacks, was just over 18,000.
That's not many.
No, that's not many at all.
Wait, how much?
Yeah.
That's why they're worth $1,000.
Holy shit.
So you're saying
Yeah.
you're not going to send me one?
Yeah, probably not.
I understand.
I'll have to keep it.
Wait,
Well,
$1,000
talk
in
about-
what condition?
A 1948 Canadian silver dollar.
Yeah, like in what condition is it? $1,000?
The chart I got here that I found, it's $520 for a VG8, and that's the lowest price they've got on here.
There you go.
And it goes up to 19 grand for MS66.
Oh, it's 66. Okay. Wow.
All right. Who's having adventurous sex in the background?
Yeah, I don't think that's what's going on back there.
Hey, I got this silver dollar way before. I mean, not silver dollar. I mean,
No.
the seated Liberty half dollar from 1858 before the Civil War. I bought it for only like $60.
That's not bad.
Well, yeah. I mean, they made a lot, I guess, that year. Oh, well, I'm trying to raise it up. But I mean, it's only a fine 15.
That's all right. Oh, right. Yeah, Zeke. Ages ago, you asked about that. That is not actually a $2.50 Native American. That is a 1/10 intrinsic metals Native American, and they only produced 500 of these.
Wow.
So there's only a total of 50 ounces in the entire world. I have only ever seen that coin in two places. One on eBay, and they wanted $299 for it. And the other place was the bullion dealer I got it from.
$2.99
But I
sounds
haven't been able to,
reasonable.
Wait, are you saying it's a coin or is it a round?
well, oh, it's a round.
Oh, it's a round. Yeah.
So it's stamped 1/10 XAU. It's made by Intrinsic Metals, which I believe it is an Australian company, but they had these minted in the States by somebody. I'm going to guess and say someplace like Sunshine Mint or something like that.
You said it's an Indian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was probably thinking about some different gold around because I saw these other gold rounds that are quite rare that they have like economists, Austrian school economists like Ludwig von Mises or Friedrich Hayek or something, or Ayn Rand on those. I think
Yeah.
Silver Buyer has those rounds.
Yeah, those are quite rare.
Yeah, I actually would like to own that round because, you know, I'm a libertarian and all that.
Yeah, that site there says on the 48 the minches was 18,780. So less than 19,000 minted.
Cute. Nice, eh? Be nice to find one of those.
I got like a commemorative $50 from the Centennial, Texas. So you see the Lone Star and the Eagle, and on the reverse you see the Angel of Victory, flanked by medallions representing Houston and Steve Austin, which are the founders of the Texas Republic. And you see
They just
the
six
Alamo-
I thought he was the Bionic Man.
Finally made it.
Hey, Aikio.
Yes!
That was
There
quite a
you go.
struggle.
I'm glad we stuck with it, IQ.
Oh, where are you?
Is he in that damn hot tub again?
No, this time
Probably.
Now he's out on the boardwalk.
I thought that was like Black Friday at first or something.
yeah, this one was for Mr. Zeke, man.
Oh,
We
man.
had a little bit of a conversation about Route 66.
Awesome.
Nice.
So I took a little bit of a detour after I finished my shopping, and then decided to.
Oh, there you go, Zeke.
He's getting his
Did you see
kicks.
that?
Yeah, we can see it.
Dude, that's awesome. Now, are you getting waivers from all the people that you're putting on live?
I'm at the end of the road on Route 66.
Wow.
Nice one.
Wait, which state is this?
California knows how to party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
California?
Santa Monica.
I only went as far as Orange County, San Francisco, and LA whenever I go to California every summer. Never went to Santa Monica before.
Oh no. Well,
Santa Monica Boardwalk is a truly modern marvel. You have to see it.
Wait, there's more under the architecture under like and stuff like that.
yeah, they just rebuilt.
No, I mean like the Santa Monica Pier is like it's huge and it's like Venice Beach. It's huge. It goes on forever. There's a shitload of stuff there. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna take a tour for you guys just because so you can see it virtually.
At first, I thought that was like Pier 39 in San Francisco. At first,
All right. It's not that long, but there is a bit of things to do here.
IQ is such a player. He's a player.
Well, y'all are home alone, so might as well give you some entertainment, right?
Look at that, dude. He's out in the nightlife. He likes to boogie.
Is everybody looking at you, Aikio, because you're talking to yourself?
He's got a secret video camera.
Ah,
That was actually my phone, so.
that's what I thought.
Now he just looks like a tourist.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I do. There's tons of them.
Where are those hobos?
Yeah, I'm only gonna go to the middle section and then that's it. Otherwise, it's too far.
Didn't you just run a marathon or something?
Triathlon.
Yeah, and it's too far.
I'm lazy.
Wait, a triathlon on a pier?
Yeah, I gotta get ready and do another one.
You're an animal.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the entertainment.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It's got a little theme park.
Pacific Rim. I saw that movie.
I like that movie.
That was good.
Wait, in that movie, are they like fighting like these Godzilla monster things on, mechanical robots?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I should watch that.
good night, Brian King. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, they're throwing a party.
All right, now time to go back.
Watch somebody snatch that phone right out of Aikio's hand. Take off running with it, not realizing they're on a live chat.
Hey, and that's an iPhone 7, eh?
Yeah, I can run pretty fast though.
Yeah,
That's
you can
true.
run.
No, everybody's used to people taking video all the time anyways. It's nothing new.
That's right. Yeah, especially here. It's mostly everyone's taking some video.
Yeah, isn't he in like California, the land of YouTube?
That's where we created it. Yes. The studio is right down the street from me.
Is
You
it?
notice how he said we created it?
I did. I heard that.
Uh-huh.
Because we're all contributors.
That explains the hot tub.
No. I wish I was in on that deal. No.
Is that a Slim Jim?
That
Slim
is
Jim?
venison pepperoni.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
pepperoni.
nice.
Come on.
Made out of venison, though.
You bring that out, you gotta share. Come on.
Come on down for a visit.
I wish.
You don't want to get that in the mail.
Last night, I ended up going to dinner with a bunch of friends of mine who were, some of them are over from the States and stuff like that. And we ended up going to this Indian restaurant because he wanted to have Indian as in India. And he wanted to have an Indian dinner on Thanksgiving, which I said, Gil, that's not really particularly funny and it's kind of offensive, but all right. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking through all the things to eat. And did you know that Hindus make venison curry?
Oh, wow. Did not know
That's
that.
probably good.
Oh, deer aren't
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to get it because it was like $25. So I went for the beef vindaloo instead. Anyway.
Yeah, my mom makes curry. I really don't know much about Indian food beyond curry. So what do your friends get, like, at the restaurant? That's not curry.
Oh, they got, tandoori chicken, which was like bright safety orange yellow and hot as hell.
I usually put a
Butter
good case of
chicken,
brats.
butter mango chicken, a bunch of stuff like that.
I usually just get a good case of the trots later.
Yeah, we were pretty much going into the toilet in that restaurant at our own peril. One of the guys came back from the toilet and he said, "Okay, there's a dude in there dying." It just sounds like
Did you ask him what he ordered?
I mean, no. He just ducked in and went, "Okay, yep, that sounds really evil. I'm leaving."
Somebody's playing Jeopardy.
That's KG Henry.
I had no control.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's wearing headphones.
You gotta let kids be kids.
We should be getting hi-ho any second.
Hey, by the way, here we go. Here's where that pepperoni steak came from.
I would too.
Oh, the venison.
Nice.
It's a venison steak then.
Yeah,
I would be.
That's where those came from. This guy right here.
Nice.
Wow.
What do we got?
My buck.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, I ran into a guy today who he came into the range, and I was chit-chatting with him. And his daughter, 9 years old, popped a 9-pointer this morning at 175 yards.
Holy crap.
Her first time out with a 6.5 Creedmoor.
Wow.
Holy shit.
I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah, this one was at about 2, and I got a 270 Marlin.
That's
You
a
ain't jerky out that?
I had 20 pounds worth of the pepperoni sticks made, and the rest was steaks and chops and whatnot.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice job.
That was
Awesome.
the 3 boxes I picked up from the butcher.
Wow.
What'd that cost? What'd it cost to have it butchered?
It was $280, and I dropped off 128 pounds is what was hanging when I dropped it off at the butcher.
Wow.
So, I mean, $2 a pound, you're not going to get beef for that in the store.
No way, dude.
I mean, plus the
You're-
hassle
you're
of having to
not gonna
dress the
get
whole
good.
animal and yeah.
Well, we clean it and skin it there hunting and then bring it back to the butcher ready to go.
Got it in the field.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to. That's 50 pounds less weight to drag up the hill.
Yep.
And you see that big
Fair
patch of fur that was missing on his back? That's from 4 of us dragging him up the hill.
Who's got the sirens going there?
Oh, it looks like Ikeo.
Yep.
Oh,
They got
what
him
do you do
finally.
now?
Somebody arrested Ikeo.
Well, it's about time.
Sir, put the phone down.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Hey, Zeke,
Providing
it was
se-
fun, but I gotta run, man. I gotta get up early.
All right, GPO.
Fair
man.
enough.
Thanks,
See you, Mike.
All right.
man.
So you guys
Good night,
take
Sunny
care
Manitoba.
of yourselves. And don't stay up all night.
Good night.
No promises.
Too late. Some people it's probably morning
All right,
already.
later.
Take it easy, brother.
Take it
bet.
easy, man.
Mr. Taz, when are you going to start pouring there?
Well, at the moment, financially things aren't so good, so I'm not going to be buying any gold or silver in the foreseeable future for now. And the other day, the bike decided to try and kill me, so I got to get that fixed.
Again,
And
his bike.
yeah, it's been running really, really badly. Like there's something wrong with the fuel or something. It's been sputtering and coughing and stalling like while I'm in traffic.
What is
Which
it?
is
It
never-
never say.
You just snorted.
I did.
The wife thought you said the wife just tried to kill you. Yep.
Oh no, we haven't gotten to that point yet.
That's good.
Um,
Thank you.
and then on top of that, the bike slipped out of gear. It went from 3rd or 4th gear down into 1st. Somehow, I don't know how.
That'll lock
And-
that tire up.
Stop. No. Huh?
Yeah, it did. And the front tire, too, strangely enough. That scared the shit out of me. And basically, I got home from shopping at Woolies, and I said, all right, that's it. Screw you. I'm parking you here. You're out of registration tomorrow anyway. I'm not doing anything else on this bike until it's been taken in and gone over. And yeah.
What is it? A Norton or a BSA or a Triumph?
It's a 2004 650 V-Strom.
What?
Oh no,
Say that.
V-Strom. It's a big touring adventure bike.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, and the thing is that particular make of bike it's idiot proof. I mean, it's completely idiot-proof, and it was absolutely fine. And now it's just running like a pig, and I can't for the life of me figure out. Okay, is it the spark plugs? Is it the fuel system? Is there something wrong with the battery?
You didn't
You
put
know,
diesel in it, did you?
Fuel injected or what?
huh?
You didn't
Yeah,
put
it's
diesel
fuel
in it.
injected. No, God, no. But when I pulled the fuel pump out, which is in the fuel tank for some idiotic reason.
What?
Yeah, it's in the fuel tank.
So it's fuel injected then.
Yeah. So I cannot figure out what the hell's wrong with it. Yeah, and I'm just at the point where I've gone, okay, I love your bike, but fuck you. You're going to sit over there, and I'm not going to play with you again for a long time.
I've never had a fuel injected bike.
Yeah, I had when I bought my bike, I had the option to go fuel injection or carbureted. I said, give me the carbureted one. Because, you know, I can fix that, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And the injection, you got to bring it in and just have it looked at. It's $200 or whatever, $150. You know? So.
Yeah, pretty much. But see, the thing about it is that it is instant power.
Yeah.
There's no delay. There's no
more efficient.
Yeah, and generally speaking, fuel injection for bikes, they're pretty idiot-proof until something goes wrong. But generally speaking, they're pretty reliable. They don't really, there's nothing to work its way loose to unbalance the two engines or any of that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's just a pain in the ass to fix, and it's expensive. So
it's going to be a little bit then. Before you start.
Yeah, so basically it's going to be a little while. The widow said what she would probably do is she'd buy me everything that I need for Christmas to pull silver.
Yeah, right now.
She said that way you could. She said that way you could really get something you wanted. I'm like, yeah, okay, fair enough. But I went through a BS trying to find the bloody crucibles to torch melt, and I couldn't find any in Australia, and I looked everywhere. And then the other day, I managed to find 2 companies that actually have them, and they are available, and they're not too expensive. So,
Are you talking about the white silica dishes?
Amazon.
Yeah.
I just get the Amazon has, well, and I don't know what for shipping and stuff over there, but it's like $15 is what I've been using, and they send you a small one and a medium-sized one. So the smaller one usually you can get about 2 to 3 ounces, and the medium one you can get up to about 8 ounces. And
Yeah, mine have been getting ordered from China for about anywhere from $1.50 to about $6 each, depending on the size.
Yeah, and we did that once, and it just took like a month and a half to get delivered here.
Yeah,
so,
that's the only problem unless you want to get a few to start with, and then as soon as you get the ones we ordered some more right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason
I did.
The ones off Amazon, they come with a new whip and the 2 crucibles, but it is a better deal if you go to China. But I didn't like the wait and just how long it took to deliver them. And
Yeah, same here. I mean, now that I found them available here, I can get them within overnight or 2 days, and you get the whip handle, and you get a 2.5-inch crucible, and they also have a 4-inch crucible, I think.
4-inch sounds big, but
it's 94 millimeters, so that would be like 3.5 inches maybe or something like that.
Yeah,
Got to have a hot torch.
And,
yeah.
Yeah. But I reckon, yeah, I mean, that's not too much of a problem now, but yeah, hopefully not too much longer, basically.
Yeah, because I switch from the small one to the because the smaller one, when I order this, it's a box with the 2 crucibles and the whip in there. The smaller one is thinner, so it heats up so much faster. So
Yeah.
I switch all the time when I'm pouring. Like tonight, if I'm going over like 3 ounces or doing 3 ounces, I'll use the bigger one. But it takes so much more to heat up that crucible and everything. So if you use when you're doing a smaller pour, use the smaller one and use way less gas and everything. So
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I found all the torches and everything locally as well. I mean, they've got the, what is it, the MAP gas, and they've also got the propane.
Yeah.
And I think
Map's
the propane, yeah, the MAP torch and the head is about $87, and the propane and the head is about $54. So I'll probably go for the propane one, I'd say.
Now you can find on eBay. You can find. Now, do you guys have the big barbecue size propane tanks?
Oh yeah, I've got one out the back.
Because you can find a regulator with a torch set that will get damn near as hot as MAP gas. It's the one that I use. 2/3 of the people pouring with those ceramic crucibles use them, and it'll get hot. I mean, it'll get sick hot.
Yeah.
And then you can save the money and not have to go MAP gas. But if you're going to go with 3 ounces of silver in a crucible, you've got to use MAP. It's hard to do it with propane.
You just got to be patient.
Yeah,
You can do up to about 3 with propane, but beyond that, you don't want to try and do it. You got to use MAP.
Yeah, because it'll start cooling in different parts of the crucible.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
And if you're using MAP, for me, I can only get up to about 6 ounces using MAP with what I've got. And beyond that, you got to go to a tabletop.
Dude, how the hell did Gamma do that like 12-ounce pour using a ceramic crucible?
I think she's got a whole bunch of heat coming out of that torch she's got.
She's got the same torch I got, dude. And when I get to about 5 or 6 ounces and move it around, it'll cool on the edges.
well,
I don't know then.
That was amazing.
Ask her.
I use MAP gas and the propane. I use the MAP gas to heat the silver in the center, and I use the propane torch just like you have, Mr. Zeke.
Yeah.
To heat the outside of the crucible. I don't even actually shoot the propane in the center.
I got you.
And
You got 2 heat sources.
I've gotten 8 ounces out of that.
There
I
you go.
haven't tried to do it that way yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just can't afford. At one point, I had 15 empty bottles of MAP gas under my bench.
Yeah.
I think I've got at least that many floating around the shed.
I
I've got 8 in the shed right now.
completely drain them, like curing crucibles or whatever, and then I just toss them in the trash. They're completely empty. I wait until they're totally empty. So
Yeah. I mean, the replacement bottles aren't that. I mean, I think we've got the disposable yellow ones, and I reckon they're about $16 or something.
That's what we got here. They run about $10 a piece.
yeah, about $10.
Yeah. I mean, how much life are you going to get out of one of those bottles?
Depends on how long you run it.
Depends on how long you run it. Depends on how many times
go faster
you
and
re-pour
faster.
You'll get a good like night. I mean consistent, like probably on and off. Like today, I started pouring at noon and didn't quit till we seen Mr. Zeke say he was going live or whatever. So we had that thing on and off all day for 8 hours.
Okay.
I did the math,
But
and when I hit,
I used the propane though. So
I did the math, and when I hit about 20 bottles, empty MAP gas bottles, I realized I damn near bought a tabletop furnace,
yeah.
and so I just bit the bullet.
So okay, now how are you liking the 60 ouncer compared to your 30 ounce when you're pouring?
The what?
Well, you're the one you got now is a 60 ouncer, right? Big one, the Big Daddy.
Yeah, 60 ounces. It's a 60 ounce gold, so it's about 35. It'll hold about 35. I like it because I don't have to cut the rounds up to put them in.
Yeah, but how is it pouring into a small mold though?
If I'm trying to pour into a 1 ounce mold, I'd rather get a proctologist to examine me. But
Yes. So you're just going back to like the whip and the crucible.
yeah, I use the whip and crucible for 1 or 1.5 ounce pours. If I want to test a mold, I'll use the whip and the crucible. But for most like those mini lions and the mini trees, I can still. It's very strange. If I put a lot of silver in the crucible, in the 60 ounce crucible, I can pour those little mini lions and mini trees. But if there's only a little left, it comes out so fast it'll splash right over the mold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that being a little rough on the small ones with one of those. I think that's one of the reasons I haven't got it, because most of my molds now are 2.5, 3 ounces plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also use a heating a hot plate, don't you, Vulcan?
Yep. Somebody gave that to me. They were going to throw it away, and I just used, I throw that on there just to heat the crucible up.
Just kind of get things warm.
Yep, and then if I'm using a graphite, like once in a while I pour in graphite, and I'll use that to keep the graphite mold hot, and I can like put the torch on it and not have to worry about shit melting, So because I haven't got any.
What about acetylene and oxygen?
You want to get some heat. Get a rosebud tip and use an oxyacetylene torch.
Yeah, 1 minute.
That's how Ender does bronze that way, I think, or the copper that way.
Well, I also do my my arm that way too.
Yeah, we saw that. That was delicious.
It's healing up pretty good.
Yeah, because there's a miniature.
I've seen those little sets. I don't know if they pump out enough heat. I think that's more for rings and whatnot for repair work. But
it's all
I don't know.
No, you can get. I had the oxygen acetylene in those really small tanks.
Yeah.
If you them, they're like a portable kind of a unit.
Yep, that's the one.
It lasted about a half an hour. So
really,
yeah, but you can melt the silver in a minute with that.
Wow.
But
wow. Okay.
Dude, one thing you got to do with that much heat, you got to be careful because it will bubble and boil out, and almost seems like it steams out if you're using the oxyacetylene too
You'll
much.
evaporate it. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of gets that red. It'll start getting that really red look, the silver will, instead of the silvery look. I don't know.
Instead of the Terminator look.
Yep, exactly. So, I got some bigger tanks, and I was about ready to fill them, but, it's about 100, the acetylene was like $125.
Wow.
One tank. Is what the guy told me at the place.
Yeah, I think that's about what we pay at work for the acetylene and the oxygen tanks. They're about $100 a tank.
So I'm kind
couple fills, and you got a furnace.
Yep. So I'm kind of wondering how long one of those tanks would last. But
And those big tanks, I don't know, they would last for quite a while. I mean, I can sit on them and use them at work for 2 hours straight, just cutting straight steel. And
Yeah.
in 2 hours, and I don't even think it does half a tank.
yeah,
And that's on high to cut steel. That's not just melting silver on low.
Wow. I thought about getting a set of those mini ones, but then
yeah. Don't
I
waste
was-
your time.
yeah, I'm glad you said that because I look for them on Craigslist.
Yeah, I had somebody actually, at least I was lucky enough, somebody gave them to me to use, and I refilled the tanks. And I think the small acetylene tank was like $25, and the oxygen was another, about the same or more. So it was like $50, and it was done in 45 minutes, like half an hour, 45 minutes.
That's amazing.
That's
Have
it.
you ever seen anybody use the acetylene air?
Well, I always wonder what the kernel uses. Tank isn't green, or his tank is orange. It's not green. Does he use? I know you control pressure tank like that with oxygen fed to it. And I don't know if that's cheaper or not. But anyway.
Like pre-mixed?
Well, yeah, they're in separate tanks. But if you've watched the Colonel's video, right?
Not really.
I have wondered what he uses, though, for gas. I've seen his tanks, but I wondered what he uses. Never did ask him.
I watched a couple videos early on.
Yeah, so if you notice, I mean, in his garage, it's a green tank and an orange tank. It's not what's oxygen? Oxygen's
Usually green.
White? Or, no, sir.
okay, yeah, usually green, and then he had it's a different color than acetylene. Acetylene's normally like a brownish or
Yeah, like a brownish, dark red, or a black are the tanks we get.
yeah, and the other tank was like an orangish color. So I'm kind of thinking he used something different, but he can get through it pretty quick too with what he's using.
Silver Dragon said you can also use propane and oxygen. I guess that would just boost the heat.
Yeah, you just burn a bit hotter.
Yep.
I think the trick is just getting the crucible good and hot.
Who's having a party in the background there, Matthew?
Nope, that's over here on this side.
Wait, is it still Vulcan? Vulcan is making all that sound?
No, not me.
No, it's A.G. Ander.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, really?
He's got headphones on, so he can't hear it.
Oh, I hear it. But
Oh, he hears. I hear it.
Yeah, I mean, who couldn't hear all that?
What's the dragon been up to? I haven't heard from you.
Who's that?
How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Oh, well, for me, I mean, I had like a headache. I was like under the weather. I mean, my mom made a whole bunch of good food, but I couldn't eat all that stuff. Like, I mean, I had a headache, so I couldn't really enjoy the food, but at least there's a lot of leftovers. I just took a nap for like 7 hours after work.
Yeah, that's fun. A bunch of people come over and stuff.
Yeah, nobody came over to my house this time. Usually my family comes over to my aunt's house, but it's just me and my family. So it's just me, my sister, my dad, and my mom.
I know everybody. We do Thanksgiving at our place, so we were packed. 12 people. In the place.
I had a blast.
Oh yeah, eating Doritos.
I didn't have to put up with any effing house guests. I didn't have to put up with a mess, no dishes.
Doritos and gravy?
None of that crap.
Yeah.
Went to the golf course and came home, took a nap, poured some silver.
You didn't have
Best
any
Night there, Ravenhill.
didn't have any gravy with your Doritos or what?
No gravy. Just Doritos and Coke.
Wow.
And silver.
Wait, so you have no meat with the Doritos? I mean, you should at least have a bean dip or like a 7-layer dip or something.
Yeah, you gotta get the protein in there. What are you thinking?
Nah, I'm good. Just the original Doritos.
Oh yeah, I mean, isn't there like a new Dorito coming out like this? Like, I mean, that came out that has like chili peppers or something.
I don't. They've made so many different variations. If I'm gonna get Doritos, I want Doritos. I don't want somebody's crazy concoction.
Yeah, I mean, I think those avocado Doritos are fucking nasty. I can't stand avocados.
Avocado Doritos?
Yeah.
Aren't avocados like a healthy?
Oh no, wait, no, not avocado. I mean, no, I mean guacamole. I keep on mixing up guacamole and avocados.
God, it just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking hate guacamole. For some reason, it makes my throat like itchy. Even artificial guacamole from the Doritos makes my throat itchy or something. So I don't know if I'm allergic to it.
Yeah, it might be one of the ingredients, man.
Aikido!
Yeah, dude, I've been listening in the whole time, but you guys are talking pouring. Completely out of my league.
You were
come on.
Wait, you're talking. Oh, wait, you're listening to all this while you're walking down the street.
Yeah, you were walking through the middle of the city over there.
Oh, I've left now. I'm not over there. I'm doing some other stuff.
He hopped in the
Stop
Bentley
saying.
and headed home.
Yeah, don't forget, I drive a Fiat.
A Fiat? I had a
Yeah.
Fiat in college, dude. I had a Fiat
Yeah.
128.
The tin
Yeah,
can.
I got a 500E. They charge you it free over there, so it doesn't cost me nothing.
Nice. Mine was not electric. Mine was a like an older Fiat 128, the clown car.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some grub. I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
Grub? I'm not doing Doritos. I'm doing Chipotle.
There you go.
Oh
That'll
yeah,
work.
it's bomb. Wait, what time
I'll
is
be
it
right
over
back.
in California?
I'm gonna go. What's that? What?
Oh, what time is it?
9:39.
Oh, okay, I can explain that.
Yeah, it's still early.
Jeez,
All right, be back.
that's crazy.
That's funny.
9:30. 9:30. And then another person is probably for Taz. It's 1 in the morning on Sunday, probably.
It's on Sunday.
Yeah.
Seriously, A friend's over on the chat side. You need to Google a Fiat 128. They look like a clown car. It burned as much oil as it did gas. When you stopped to put gas in it, you had to put oil in it.
Yeah. I had some sweet cars, man, when I was young. I wish you still had some of them, you know?
A.G. Ender's got to go to the store because he's the only sober one there. Oh. That's funny shit. Now, A friend, when I lived in Germany, I had an Alfa Romeo Spider convertible in 1987. That was probably one of my favorite cars.
We had an Opel. You ever have
Yeah,
an Opel?
buddy.
It looked like a little Corvette with a bump in the hood, you know?
Yeah, I always wanted a Citroen. One of the ones you see in the old movies.
Yeah.
But never could swing it.
And what else? I had instead of a Pinto, I had a Mercury Bobcat.
There you go. There you go. I remember there for a while we had an Eagle.
Oh yeah, 4-wheel drive or no?
Oh, dude, that thing was like a tank.
Yeah.
4-wheel drive. That thing was. It was like a car sitting on a truck chassis.
And then we literally had basically the Wayne's World Pacer with the Arizona print seats, everything, windows all around. The AC was kick ass. The AC, that's the one thing I remember mainly. It was like the first car that ever had working AC that we ever owned. And it was sweet. You know, with all those windows, all that sun blaring on you, the AC worked good. And it was actually
that's the party wagon.
Yeah, it was actually pretty quick too for 6 in that thing.
Had a little get up and go, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whose glass of wine am I looking at?
Oh, that's over here. I put something in there besides just a bunch of papers on the, there was just a bunch of papers right here. So, glass of wine, machete.
Hey, when are you gonna pour a kilo Gator bar?
A kilo Jaeger bar?
Gator.
Oh, Gator bar. As soon as I get a kilo Crucible.
Oh, I forgot, dude. I forgot you use the. Oh my God, I can't imagine heating up a kilo in a ceramic crucible.
Well, the rumor has it that I'll be getting maybe the 30-ouncer.
Okay, so here's my advice. I'll give you a little bit of free advice, and you know what free advice is good for.
Yeah.
If you're going to order the tabletop, order the new Quick Melt Deluxe. Okay, and that you can pass this on to whoever's spreading the rumors, because the Quick Melt Deluxe, you can change the top out with different size tops.
Okay.
But don't buy the conversion kit bullshit that they want to sell you. Just buy blank tops. They'll sell you replacement blank tops that don't have a hole in them, and they're like $10 a piece or something.
You can just drill it in there.
Damn straight, and then you can order whatever size crucible off eBay eBay you want.
Well, hopefully it won't be too late.
I'm thinking I'm gonna convert mine over to that. I'm just gonna use my Dremel saw, cut part of the lip off, so that there's still support, and then just turn my old one into a interchangeable one, because I kind of miss being able to pour with the 2-pound crucibles too.
Yeah. And that's why I was asking you, because I've talked to others that have the 60-ouncer, and they said they're looking for ways to convert it over back to the 30-ouncer.
Well, here's what you can do, and here's what I've done in the past. You take a crucible, you take the smaller crucible, and you go down to the local hardware store. I go to Westlake Hardware, an Ace Hardware store, and you buy a steel washer that will fit in it that's bigger than the hole for the 60-ouncer.
Gotcha.
And you basically make an adapter.
Yeah.
And it works fine. But it doesn't stop the oxygen from getting up around the mouth of the crucible as well.
Will the lid will still shut fine and?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah, because the washers aren't that thick.
Yeah. What about going the other way? What if you had the 30 and you went to the 60? Would the lid still shut?
Yeah, because the lip on the crucible isn't any bigger. It's just the diameter and the height of the actual body of the crucible. But I don't. You've seen the crucibles I use in the video. I don't use the crucibles that have the tong rings.
Yeah.
I use the regular crucibles that just have the flat lip, and then I just use a pair of channel locks to lift it out high enough to get the tongs underneath the lip.
So, you know, how long does one of those crucibles last you? I mean,
I can pour a couple 100 ounces out of one.
Yeah.
It's all about if I'm gonna turn the furnace on and heat it up, I've got to pour at least 30 ounces to make it worthwhile, because crucibles get destroyed in the heating up and the cooling down.
Yeah.
Once they're up to temperature, it doesn't do much to them. It's the oxidizing as they cool and warm up. I talked to a graphite company about it one time, because I was going to look at having some made with that real high grade graphite.
Yeah.
And they just said, you know, the biggest death to crucibles is oxygen. And so when you're heating it up, the tighter the seal you can get around that crucible as it heats up, the less oxygen in there, the better off you are.
But when you turn it on, leave it on.
Yeah, turn it on. Yeah, when you're going to heat it up and be prepared to pour for a while.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so, you know, and I haven't really got into a lot of large pours yet, so we'll see how it works out. But I don't see myself totally getting away from the crucible action, you know.
No, you shouldn't. I mean, that's the crucible action. That's where the real fun is. I think. You know, the small pour crucible stuff. You know, I only use the furnace if I've got to pour like when I did that huge lion and Tree of Life pour. You know, if I've got to pour 60 ounces of silver, I don't want to do that in a ceramic crucible.
Yeah.
Somewhat. I'm excited, dude. I can't wait to turn on, click a video and see you heating up the furnace. I'd be like, oh, ginger snaps, here we go.
A 20-ounce Gator bar, I don't know.
That'd be sick.
Might start on fire then, yeah.
Hey, you know what? You won't know till you try.
Yeah.
Says the guy who doesn't have to be there to put it out.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I've seen some pretty crazy videos, though.
Well, I just watched The Bear the other day, and he just like, just like, here, I just poured all these bars, and it was like, no problem.
Yeah, it's convenient, dude. And in 2-ounce pours, nothing to it.
Yeah, the thing is, I would have to have everything ready, because, like today, everything I did was I tried doing something different. I'm making an order for some people or for a person on YouTube, and he just said, I'll leave it up to you. So I'm trying to I'm like, okay, what should I make now? So I'm trying to figure out, I'll do a little of this, a little of that, and
I like that. I like that person.
Yeah, and try and come up with something new.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But it's kind of been a little bit of an all-day process. Just kind of you do a little bit, then you stop, think a bit, and figure out what you're going to do next. And
yeah, I run into that very issue, because right now I'm sitting on about 70 different graphite molds.
Wow.
That I've accumulated over time. Some I made myself, some I bought. And it's like when somebody says, hey, what can you pour? I'm like, go back and watch 8 months worth of videos.
Mm-hmm.
And pick out what you want, because I literally had to buy a little plastic. I went to the dollar store and bought a little plastic 3-drawer, filing thing.
Yeah.
like the cheap ones, and literally 2 drawers are just too deep with crucibles or with molds.
Wow. Yeah. See, I literally have like 4 graphite molds.
Yeah.
I got a skull, a cross, one to pour bars, like 1 down to a quarter, which I had kind of out there, and then I have a 1 ounce gold mold, and that's it for a bar.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I had a blast routering out that graphite puzzle piece last night with the Dremel. I've always had the router guide for the Dremel. I've just never used it before. Last night was the first time I'd used it, and it was. I just need to get the right tips for the Dremel, but it was a lot of fun.
what about, did you have to like try and get it tapered back a little bit so it would slide out, or you just didn't make it very deep, or?
No, it was about 1/8 inch deep, and I didn't taper the edges, but it still dropped out.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because I remember watching that, and you had trouble with the other ones, so I was.
yeah, I don't know why the other ones were so. I think it was because the narrow portions of the graphite just were too narrow. I don't really know why those stuck like they did. I mean, I even tried the Pam cooking spray and it didn't really work. So there's no, and I still have one of those, and it's still good. It's still a good mold. I just haven't had any requests for any of those puzzle pieces, so I've just kind of let it sit.
You okay?
So.
Oh, okay.
So Ikeo's eating. Ender's on the way to the store.
What do you got
I'm
for?
here. I'm just listening. I got most of my stuff done. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
You guys are all technical again on the pouring.
Oh, dude. So talk about your app, man. What's going on with the app?
Oh, nothing. Not right now. Give me a second. So I'm just washing my hands. Just got back. So nothing much there. Just trying to do that giveaway and then see how it works and then go back at it.
Did you figure out that piece I posted?
Which one?
The puzzle piece?
Well, figure out what?
To do a giveaway?
What about it?
Is that up and set up for a giveaway yet, or?
Yeah. I even entered.
Nice.
Yeah, you should see it on your profile, and then it should say in progress in the middle. Click on that, and you'll see it.
I'm going to jump on it right now.
Yeah, otherwise it was just mainly just running around and getting some errands. I actually purchased some suits because they were on sale. But yeah, I saw those Route 66 rounds making their appearance, so I figured I'd drop by Santa Monica. Get some material for the video.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. I see, yeah. So how does that work? I mean, how do I know how many people have entered the giveaway? I see two hearts.
Yeah, the 2 hearts. So if you go to the in progress on your profile where it has your everything,
Yeah.
you'll see something that says in progress.
Yeah.
Click on that.
Okay. And it just shows, please wait for IkeoNet1 to accept 2,000 sub giveaway.
Yeah, so go into the lend part.
Okay, oh, there we go. There we go. I got 3.
Yep. So that's everyone who entered, and it's numbered.
There you go. 1, 2, and 3. Dude, that's awesome.
So that's what I mean. It's already done for you, right? And so I have to build like the part where the random number generator.
That's That could revolutionize giveaways.
Well, it just makes it easier for you, right?
Not having to count comments and videos, and just post the giveaway video and then say go to the app and enter for the giveaway.
Yeah, and as long as you're there, check out what other stuff I'm selling.
Damn straight.
Yeah, so that's the way it's supposed to go, and then from there you just you do the same random.org thing, and you just pick a number between all the people that are already entered in.
So should I go ahead and do a video then, a giveaway video?
Yeah, if you want, up to you, and then tell
Oh
me what's
yeah.
difficult, what's not, what works and what doesn't.
If I'm gonna give it away, I'm gonna do a video.
Sure.
So and then how do you set the timeline? Do I do that in the video and then cut it off at a certain date?
Exactly. I haven't built that yet, but I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start building that section, that whole area in where you have. I'm gonna try to do a couple other areas. You know, check your subscription, make sure the subscription is there, and then how do you say it? Yeah.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
Just do the confirmations for you, so you don't have to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that way I don't have to. Like I missed Matthew Smallwood on my last drawing, and I don't know how the hell I missed him. I just totally missed him, and it's like
It's okay. It's karma. He missed me on one of his videos.
Hey, there's been a request, Vulcan. Let's hear it. Give it up. We need to hear the story of that raving wild turkey.
Oh, it's been hanging out at my work for about a year and a half, and I can't believe that thing's still alive.
That thing wasn't taking any shit, dude.
No, it chases after semis, busy road right out front, and it hangs around our business. And and I'm not at our building very long in the during the day. I show up at work and leave, but I kind of wonder what people that go out and smoke outside if that thing comes after them.
Dude, I wouldn't want to tussle with that thing.
No, I thought it was going to jump right in the window of the van. That's why I started moving forward and rolling my window up, because it was like getting, pumping its feathers out, and it looked like it was coming right at me.
It's like, I'm going to make you my bitch.
Yeah, it chases after the tire, or basically the wheels on the vehicles or whatever, and it just goes right after you. But,
looked like it was going to run out in front of you and stop you.
Yeah, it did. It went around the van or whatever, and there was people behind me going, "Just run the thing," They just want it over with. They're like, "Just run the thing over," But I'd show up at work and we'd be having a smoke right before we go in, and you'd look up at the top of the building and it would be sitting on top of the building looking down at us.
That's creepy as shit, dude. Like a
How
gargoyle.
did it get up there? Can it fly?
Turkeys can fly for a short period of time, but when I seen it on top of the roof, plus our building's a couple of different levels, but it was a while ago when I seen it, and it's been getting a lot bigger now. I don't know if it can make it up there anymore, but
Yeah. Wait, was it like chasing you guys because it had a nest near there or something?
it must. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I actually seen it on that video I took there that I posted. I even forgot I had it, but that was probably over a month ago I took that video. But I just seen it chasing after one of those yellow vans the day before Thanksgiving, it was on Wednesday or whatnot. It was running after a van when I was pulling it at the end of the day. And the guy was like, "Get out of it." It just, yeah, it's a turkey terrorist.
Need to fatten that bastard up.
Has anybody
Yeah.
thought about shooting the turkey and then serve it as Thanksgiving lunch for the workplace?
Yeah, they'd arrest you.
Yeah, they
yeah,
will.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, they'd arrest you in the cities or whatnot, but
If it accidentally got hit by a van, I mean, let it
Yeah.
go race.
Really roadkill.
Mhm.
Well, it's fresh roadkill.
Did you guys see that on the news where that guy there was a deer that was laying on the side of the road or whatever, so he loaded it in the back of his vehicle as like roadkill?
Like, was it like freshly killed, or was it like rotting over like a carcass?
No, like freshly, they thought it was like a fresh hit or whatever, and he loaded it in the back of his vehicle, and there was a state trooper there
Oh,
and everything, so it was all on the up and up, and they were like just grabbed its leg or something, and they were gonna about ready to shut the trunk or whatnot, and the deer popped right back up, and they yanked it out of the vehicle, and then it went running off. But it was just on the.
on like one of those viral videos. It got up and freaked out, right? It basically just when it got hit, it got knocked unconscious.
Yeah, it was out for a while. Yep.
And then they picked it up. That reminds me of what was that guy's name?
Oh,
Remember that movie?
Tommy Boy.
Yeah, Tommy Boy.
Yep. Yeah, but luckily he didn't have it. Yeah, in the back seat or
In
nothing.
the goat. Yeah.
He had like a hatchback kind of a vehicle, and they were able to just kind of drag it right out, and it came out and it ran. It was like 2-3 days ago. It was on the news here.
That's pretty funny.
I heard that.
oh yeah. I mean, I was trying to hold it, so it's like half burp.
So I'm sorry, Zeke, did you guys talk about, did you guys buy any medals, or was it too pitiful of a Black Friday for any of the dealers?
Dude, I got pissed off
Why was that?
because I got that email about, silver at spot.
Uh-huh.
So I click on it and I go to, I can't remember who it was.
SD Bullion?
Was it
Uh,
gold?
wherever it was, when I clicked on it and I went to the website,
Yeah.
it was 100-ounce bars.
Yeah, Atmex. They had it for 9 minutes, I think. They had 100 bars at spot.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, come on now.
Yeah. I thought the whole point of 100-ounce bars is to buy in your spot. That's not really a
I mean,
sale or
I can buy 100-ounce bars close to spot pretty much any day of the week.
Yeah.
That was what do you guys think of that last minute the spot increase? That was kind of a pain in the butt, right?
That was weird.
Like all of a sudden it started going up, like why?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
It was, and then now
I didn't expect it.
Yeah, it went up like 30-40 cents, which is sucks.
What did it end up closing at? In the 1640s or 1650s?
Yeah, 1651 on the bid, so the ask is 1661.
Jeez.
Yeah, from 1620. So it's.
What do you think caused that?
Yeah. That's what I mean. That was kind of a little bit of a pain, and then you had the no good deals, right? Everything is like 39 cents over spot.
Yeah.
So everything's like 17-ish, which is like. But Atmex did have a pre-deal the day before. The day before Thanksgiving.
Should have jumped all over it.
I didn't. I was thinking that it was going to be better deals today, but it was very underwhelming.
Yeah, I was surprised because I held off on Wednesday, or I held off on Thanksgiving yesterday, thinking today was going to be just, I can't not click buy right now.
Right.
And
right.
everything I looked at I was like, I don't want to pay that for that.
I do have to admit, I did pick up a buffalo though.
One of the elemental buffaloes or a gold buffalo?
A gold buffalo.
Nice. Very nice.
It was like $30 over spot. They were having the best deals on this time were all gold.
Yeah, I noticed that. They really slash premiums on the gold.
Yeah, nothing as good as in spot or for silver.
Yeah. Nope, I didn't pick anything up.
So did any of you other guys pick anything up or no?
I need to just start making videos. So when I buy, I'll make a video and tell everybody else to buy a day or two later, because then they get it for cheaper. that's what always happens to me. I got a guy at work that is into the same stuff too, and he's obsessed with checking the spot price, and I hardly ever look at it, but he'll text me, silver's down to whatever 18 or 17.60. So I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy. I'll order 25 ounces or 20 ounces, whatever. And then, sure enough, almost every time, within a day or two, it drops down another 60 cents or 50 cents, so it's getting a little depressing on that end. So
Yeah, I want to pick up some more fractional gold. I want to find some more of the older stuff, like the Helveticas.
Oh, the Helveticas. Hey, Mr. Zeke, have you ever seen a 10 franc before? It's like half the size of the 20 franc.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah, I have one right here.
I think it's like a 25th size.
Oh no, it's bigger than a 25th. It's actually about a tenth of an ounce.
That makes sense because the Helveticas are 5.89 grams of pure.
Yeah.
I like the 10 ducats.
Oh, the Ducats.
Yeah.
Which one are you talking about? The Netherlands or the Austrian? I like the Netherlands one.
I've got one of them. I can't remember. I think it's the Austrian.
Austrian. So yeah, it's Franz Joseph, Emperor Franz Joseph on it.
Yeah, and it's got the heraldic eagle crest on the back.
Yeah, I remember you got a silver coin that looks just like that. It's like a 10 cruiser. It came in one of those Littleton show packs. You got it absolute.
Yeah, the Kreutzer.
Yeah, I was about to snatch it up, but I forgot you gave it away to somebody, right? Like Argentum Spartus.
It was for his kid. His kid. Yeah, his kid was collecting world coins. We did a trade.
Cool.
Yeah, his kid was collecting world coins, and I had that, and I didn't really care about it. I still have that. I think the Mongolian one and the there's a couple other ones in there that are just kind of off the wall, but
yeah,
I can't believe the kangaroos, the 2016 kangaroos. The premium on those, that kind of surprises me.
Wait, what do you mean surprise? Like they got higher, or they say
yeah, it seems like they're getting higher.
I thought
How much is it?
One of the websites I was on today, it was like $14.99 over spot.
Well, don't pay attention too much to those, because that's usually based on how many they have in stock. Because I actually looked at the mintage numbers because I was like thinking about that after watching Lady Liberty Stacker's video. The 2016 had 78,000, and the year is not even done, produced.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense to me that there was such a high premium on it.
Yeah, and even the 2014 or 2015 had 206,000.
Yeah, the 14's got a huge premium on it right now.
Oh yeah,
I'm wondering, are they selling at that price?
I don't know.
It might just be asking.
I guess you could go to eBay and look at ended auctions.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go look at that now, but I can't. I'm actually doing a little bit of work. I have to work right now.
How what were the 2015s doing? Like the one that only Bay Precious Metals had, access to, because they're the sole North American distributor for the 2015 Kangaroos. Like somebody says, yeah, the 2015. Somebody says like the key date or something.
the 2015 had 206,000, no? And the 2016 or 2015?
Yeah, 2015, I meant. Yeah.
2015 has 206,000. 2016 has 78,000. Halfway through the year. So I don't know why there would be. I wouldn't see it as a key date. If anything, 2016 is for now.
Yeah.
Unless it's just somebody bought a bunch of them and keeping them in the vault.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
we've seen what happens when people do that, right? With the Queen's Beast. Because as soon as the Queen's Beast, I had the quarters, which everyone thought was rare for a while, until that wholesaler just unloaded them to everybody, and then it dropped the premiums down from like 600 for a quarter down to 350 or 340 where it's at now. So you always got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
Especially exclusive distributors, but Atmex isn't so bad.
Oh yeah, but I mean, the Libertads, like, how they had them in 2 coin sets, and I don't know, Monocorn Mart had like a 3 coin set for about like less than the 2 coin set for the Libertad set.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I don't fall for the hype. I don't know. I just went to my coin shop like last week, and I got this for like $42, and I know I overpaid for this. I could get it from less from Monocorn Mart itself, but I just bought it because, I mean, I really don't give a shit. It's just 1 coin. It's just a wedge tail. I got it for like $42. I think I could buy it for like $29 at Monocorn Mart.
Yeah, I missed out on that one. I would have liked to have grabbed that one.
Oh yeah, because I noticed that I was looking for the 2013 Panda. But they only have one 2013 Panda, so I had to pick between the Panda and the wedge tail. So I just picked the wedge tail.
I've got 2 of those pandas.
Yeah, I don't know about the last 2013 Panda they had over there, the one that I chose not to buy.
The 2 I got, they're ANACS slab though.
Yeah, no one really respects ANACS. Like, it grade all their modern coins 70. That's why you always see them on Home Shopping Network. They just overprice his coins.
You asked me about that.
They overgrade what?
Yeah, they basically they pan out to be like an MS69 anywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, you should never trust ANACS with modern coins. I mean, they're okay with older coins, but modern coins, they really sell out.
Yeah, IKEA and I were talking about that. As soon as I got him, I sent him a message, and he was like, "Yeah, they're probably going to be MS69 anywhere else."
Speaking of ANACS coins, I got this years ago. It's a it's not 8 real. It's a half real from the El Cazador. The ironic thing is that the ones from ANACS they actually have better eye appeal than the ones from NGC. Because these coins were like under the ocean for like, I don't know, 200 years. This one's like from 1783, and it still looks like it should be a mint state coin. It has like a lot of luster in it, a lot of detail.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see. There's like a whole bunch of glare, and here's like the reverse. There's some like rainbow toning.
You just gotta hold it higher.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can see it, right?
No, we're seeing the top of the slab.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, you can see the rainbow toning.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I got this from a different LCS before I discovered Absolute. I got it for like, I don't know, $70.
Did you get it down in Norman or down in?
No, in Norman. I know Norman and Edmond are where all the Oklahoma coin shops are located. I forgot where I got it from, but I don't know. I forgot the exact directions to over there. But I mean, I had because when I was in high school, I had a teacher who's a big stacker. He's really crazy about stacking. He reads books from James Rickards and stuff like that, and he brought like a tube of 20 sunshine rounds just to show me, and he showed me some of his pandas and just brought to school. So yeah, he introduced me to that coin shop. The owner's pretty nice, but I don't shop over there anymore because it's
talking about Southwest Coins.
It's not Southwest Coins. It's like I forgot. I need to go look at their business card. I have their business card. I mean, it's just been years since I've been there.
I just don't go to coin shops.
Yeah, I
The
don't know.
only time I would say ANAX is good is if you have, like you said, the older coins and you
Yeah.
need authentication.
Yeah, in some ways, some people actually say that ANACS is actually underrated for older coins.
For older coins, yes, they can be. I think
But-
so.
Modern coins, they don't give a shit. They just take a glance at it and they say it's MS70. That's basically it.
So
Yeah,
break
but-
them out of the slabs and put them in my tube.
No, don't do that. Because there's still a ANAX following. But if you're, it basically is like the bastard child, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ironic thing is that ANACS came before PCGS and NGC. Actually, before ANACS starts slabbing, basically what they do is they take a photograph of your coin and give you a certificate of the grade. So that's how they did grading before PCGS came up with the slabs.
Tell you what, man, PCGS and NGC got to be raking in the dough.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, especially NGC with their, gimmicky labels. People just buy shit just for those labels. Like,
What's up with that? I noticed that, like, on the pandas, there's like 18 different labels.
Yeah, the most ridiculous thing I've seen was like the Kung Fu Panda label.
Oh my god.
So
Well,
that,
who the hell would buy that shit?
I'm gonna mention this to you guys, and actually, it's the questions out in the back in the outside too, in outside chat. These
Yeah,
different
I'm
labels.
looking at them.
These different labels actually get other people involved who aren't involved in coin.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Specifically for Kung Fu Panda, it gets kids involved, just like these Queen's Beasts. There's that new movie, right? The fantastic, amazing.
Oh yeah, the Harry Potter movie.
Yeah, the Amazing Beasts, right? And where to find them. And
Yeah.
for people, if they have these amazing beasts and they can license it, then people will actually go out and buy these coins, driving up the prices of these coins.
Yeah, that kind of could explain modern coins in general because you know the New Zealand Mint. Basically, the New Zealand Mint commissions the Sunshine Mint to produce coins for like Marvel superheroes, like Spider-Man, the Avengers movies.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how you get like people involved too.
Is
Yeah,
that
so-
why they did the Canadian Mint did the Superman?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I mean, I think the 75th birthday of Superman was like 2013. Yet they're still making Superman coins for no reason. Well, like the bullion coin.
Well, they're making it because it sold money. It makes
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, they could make like some other. I don't get why it's just Superman. They could just make some other superhero that's popular.
It's licensing costs usually.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They already own the license and they have the license to produce it, then they can continue on without having to pay a new license.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like a patent, so they have the right.
Not a patent, a license to use their.
Oh, okay. Trademark. Yeah, trademark. Right.
Yeah, because then it's cheaper. So this is one of those things where, where people, the way the hobby is expanding, and I actually wanted to do a video on this, is how is this hobby going to expand when, it's kind of going in a different direction? Because the labels themselves are what differentiate the coin, not necessarily the coin. And
Yeah.
Mr. Zeke and I were talking about this too. Like, just because it's a different label, sometimes the early release, right? Early release versus regular release versus standard. And versus all those other gimmicky ones. So what newer collectors will do, will collect within all the same coin, but all the different labels. So NGC itself is its own collectible.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, these can appeal to two different markets, like comics and coins.
Yes, that's what I mean. They're trying to bridge the two because they have to get that younger market because the parents will buy it for the kids.
Yeah.
So
So,
there
I
has to
mean-
be a way to bridge it because all the old coins with the current original ones, like these, the Morgans and all that, kids just aren't interested in.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you're right. That's why I found this and my mom found this in circulation because I mean some kid inherits inherits a coin from their grandmother, like this Peace dollar, and they just spend it for $1 because they don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's really just, at least we win, and,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sad. I mean, because that belongs to their grandparents, and they don't respect it.
There's a disconnect, right? Because then right now there's a disconnect in the push. I don't know if you guys saw on the news. Did you guys ever see a segment on the news recently about counterfeit bills?
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of these counterfeit bills were produced in like Peru or something.
That's right. That's right. So, but what they're saying is now people are using less hard currency and using more credit. And if you have less hard currency, then the current generation never gets to actually feel what money is.
Oh yeah.
That's
So their definition of what currency is different than when for us.
Yeah, because to them it's just like a video game. It's just points.
That's right. It's a virtual currency is more real than real currency, especially
That's
with
why
kids
they're-
who are in high school and below.
Yeah, that's why they're into Bitcoin now.
Yes, exactly. Now you're starting to see that transition, right? The generational.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've talked to kids about silver, and they still don't understand what the hell I'm saying.
Who's got the echo?
It might be me. I don't know. Now, let me see.
I got a question for you guys too. Do you guys ever buy stuff at pawn shops at all? Ever?
Oh, I
No.
never buy. Yeah, hell no. I
Sometimes.
went to a pawn shop in like I don't know, Yukon, and they had like some fake pandas,
Yeah.
but they had
So-
some pretty cool shit too. Like I saw like a
Some
cuckoo
fake
nut.
stuff. Yeah. I went to a pawn shop. They did have some fake coins, and I told him it was fake, and he seemed surprised.
Well, so like and I know Akio, you've done videos on watches and stuff. I got a story on that deal. Do you guys have like Pawn America? We got like in my state we got Pawn Americas. It's called.
We've got them here.
Is it like
Yeah.
a chain? So it's a chain, right?
Yep, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. The ones that those chains don't know shit about metals.
Well, and this isn't me. It's my brother. He's into watches, Rolexes mainly, and he's bought a lot of watches from them, and they had kind of a policy about having Rolexes verified, cleaned before they sell them. And he just picked up I believe it's and I'm not too much into it, but I think it was a Seamaster. He basically traded one Rolex that was worth around $6,000 and then paid $4,000 cash.
It'd be a sea dweller.
Sea Dweller, there you go. Yep. And we were just up deer hunting, and the band was acting funny on him, so he tried fixing it, and he was getting all frustrated. So he brought it into a jeweler or whatever. I mean, he had the box, papers, all this stuff. It was fake. It was fake, and I think the manager at the pawn shop scammed him. So we're waiting right now, and he was asking me if I'd come down there and go in there so he doesn't blow up on him,
Yeah, because that's a sea dweller. That's a big investment.
Yeah, it has that automatic adjustable band.
For diving, yeah, it's got the trip lock clasp.
Yep, and all that, and just because he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to get this replaced," just to replace that clasp was $500.
Yep.
Oh shit.
And
Yeah,
when
they're no joke.
yeah, and then when they opened it up, they found out it did not have a Rolex movement in it, and there was no serial number on the band.
There should be a serial number on the case, on the head.
No, it had the box and everything had the serial numbers on there. So
No, I mean the watch case. The
yeah,
actual the watch case itself. For a Rolex, you got to take one of the one ends of the bracelet off, and it's engraved into the watch head. But
yeah,
we get people bringing fake ones in all the time.
yeah.
Absolute.
Yeah, and I've been into watches my whole life, so I can spot one just by looking at it. But
Yeah, the fake Rolexes, the glass, like it's different from the material on a, like a fake one's different from the ones on the real Rolex, like the glass casing thing.
they're going to
Yeah.
use sapphire.
Yeah, and that's why I can't believe. I mean, it had to have been a pretty good one to fool my brother because, I mean,
They make some amazing. They call them tribute watches. They make some amazing tributes.
Huh. I remember seeing those on like Sky Mall, like when I was on the airplane, like on the catalog.
yeah.
I've got a Luminar Panari that you, unless you knew Luminar, you would not know that it wasn't real.
Yeah, so it might be a video. I might have to do a video here slamming on them, depending on how this works out for my brother down the road within the next week or whatever. But he went in there, and they said they got to send it out down to Texas somewhere and have it verified. And he's like, you can go right down the street to the jewelry store right across the street, find out,
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. You should be able to go to a jeweler who can tell you
Yeah,
if it's authentic or not. There's a few telltale signs, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't. If it's one of the OG ones, you wouldn't want a jeweler to do it. You would want to get it verified at an authorized dealer,
Absolutely.
because
so,
then you don't want them messing it up.
but he's bought gold pieces from the same store and everything, and so now you're always just kind of thinking like, all right, is this fake? Because I know he had a MS-70 a Buffalo he bought from there, but
Like
it was slabbed, a slab.
Okay, so, oh yeah, you said MS, right? Not proof.
No, I don't think it was proof, but it was in the slab, but it was kind of cockeyed. Now, does that happen? I mean, will they get if they get hit hard or whatever, will the coin kind of?
You mean like it was popped out of one of the little things that hold it in place?
It wasn't like turned, but it was like closer to the. Yeah, it was moved in there, So
I don't know. I have a whopping 5 slabbed coins in my collection.
I got one.
Hey, if you've seen my videos on my Instagram, almost everything I have is slabbed. Well, or in the airtight.
But I mean, have you ever seen that? Something off kilter like that? A slabbed coin?
Oh wait, what do you mean like off kilter? Like I thought you said something about like a blemish or something, or are you talking about like rotated on the slab?
Not rotated, but
He's talking about it popped out of one of the arms that hold the coin in place.
Oh yeah, I know about that because I got like a half, the California $50 on my on the video I posted. It actually popped out one of the arms, so that's pretty normal for NGC coins.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened to my $50. Because I mean, at first it was perfectly secured on the holder, but then after I left it in my drawer for a few days before I could put it in my safe, I don't know, some like gravity or something just caused it to slide out the arm, and I got pissed off about it. But I'm not going to re-slab it. It's not worth it to re-slab it or anything.
Well, wouldn't they warranty that?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I mean, for damaged slabs, they'll I'm sure that there's a warranty. Like they can just give you the coin, like re-slab it with the same grade as the original slab, and everything's okay.
Yeah. So and the only reason I bring that up is because he bought that fake Rolex, and then he bought like around the same time, maybe a little bit after, he bought that 1 ounce gold piece, Buffalo, that was slabbed for a good price, but it was kind of off kilter in there, and that's I was just kind of wondering.
Well, this is why, like, I'm actually why I started my videos for the watches was to help people figure out how to spot fakes.
A lot of them out there.
Yeah, I still can't believe to this day that, but it was he got pumped up, because he's so into them that,
Oh yeah.
he told them, if any Rolex shows up, give me a call. And this is where all the other ones that he had bought in the past were certified, sent out certified, sent back cleaned, and then he would buy them,
Mhm.
and that was a policy of the store. But apparently the store manager's friend that just came back from wherever that was in the armed forces came in and sold it to him, and they called him the same day, apparently, that they took this watch in and then sold it to him. And, and when he went there, because he knew that was their policy to have everything certified and cleaned before they sold it. So when they called him, he was under the assumption that that's what had been done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You know where your manager's buddy's friend came from?
Well, exactly, and that manager doesn't work there no more. So we're just waiting on it here. It'll be next couple of days, and
Yeah, I mean, if they've been good for the most part, then you still have a reputable place, and then they can always, as long as they're willing to refund the money if it's not real, then
yeah.
And they haven't sold his other watch.
No, that's probably gone. Yeah, because that was real. It was certified and everything. He bought it from them, and he bought that was a $6,000 one.
Yeah, that's a bad situation.
That was a. And they basically gave him what he bought it for from them.
Yeah.
Bought it from them. And
why is the manager gone?
well,
we
you
don't
followed the policy and sold a fake.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We don't know the whole story, if he's just transferred to another store or just quit or they fired him. They don't tell you any of that stuff, So,
Right. It seems kind of odd that he's gone all of a sudden.
yeah. And, my brother called him Army Man and apparently that, it seemed like he was a military guy. And that's why he called him Army Man, but he didn't like him because he never made any deals. My brother's a kind of a wheeler dealer, and he would never, kick him a deal, throw him a bone, and yeah. So hopefully it works out here, and we'll find out here in the next couple of days. But hopefully. Because that's a big chunk of money, And my brother's not, he doesn't make a lot of money, but he's just into that, He makes enough to do what he likes,
Yeah. I hope it works out. That's for sure.
Yeah. I don't want to see what'll happen if it don't, but
Right.
yeah, hopefully it does. Because usually, he's staying pretty calm, and usually he's not into that, but he's doing it the right way. I kind of, just see what they say,
Well, I'm sure he's got a receipt.
Yeah, he's got the receipt. He's got everything that says the trade-in, everything that he did. He's got the box,
So you're talking 10 grand.
Yep. But that's the thing, It was almost a year ago that this happened.
Oh, wow.
And he never had any issues with this watch, and he thought it was for he said he noticed it was running fast.
Right.
And to him, that was no big deal. He knew he probably, well, I'll just have to get it cleaned or whatever.
Yeah, especially an older sea dweller.
Yeah, but when he had the issue with the band, that was, he's like, I got to get this fixed. And the one reason he bought it too, because it wasn't perfect. It wasn't like the other watch that he traded in for this watch was immaculate. So he never wanted to wear it because, especially when we go up to the cabin and stuff, cutting wood and
right. He wanted a work watch.
Yeah. So when he ran into the Sea Dweller there, he wore it. He wore it all the time, and he for a year, and then when the band went to hell, that's where he's like, I'm gonna fix this thing, and that's where he found out it was fake. So.
Well, that's probably the first reason how you can tell it's fake. The band should not wear down
Yep.
in a year.
Yep.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I had two Omegas, I had a Speedmaster, a brand new Speedmaster, and then I had an old '68 Seamaster, and I wore the Seamaster everywhere, and then occasionally I'd wear the Speedmaster, but I ended up selling the Seamaster to my boss because he really, every time I wore it to work, he just went goo goo gaga over it. So,
did you make a profit?
Actually, that I think is what got me into silver because he traded me 25 1-ounce bars of silver for it.
Was that like,
It's an older Seamaster. They don't hold the 60s model Seamasters don't hold their value very well.
Oh man, dude, let me see with it. Dude, I would have done that deal.
Yeah, this was about 4 years ago.
Yeah, if you ever want to do your Speedmaster for 25 ounces, let me know.
Yeah, you're going to get the wife with that deal because she got it for me for my 10-year anniversary.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, I've wanted that Speedmaster my whole life.
No, but this Speedmaster is awesome. That's a good watch.
Yeah.
The only problem, I would wear that thing every day, but it doesn't have the date.
Yeah. That is that's one of the reasons why I don't wear it. And actually, I don't wear mine because mine is a Safe Queen.
Yeah.
It's a collector one. So
okay. Yeah,
I don't even wear it.
I got mine. Mine didn't come with all the. It's very strange. It's the NASA certified one, but it didn't come with all the extra paperwork and the extra strap and all of that. It just came packaged. We bought it from a dealer. She bought it from a dealer, certified Omega dealer, but it didn't come with all the. It wasn't the set. It was just the watch, and so. Because I didn't realize they made a set until I saw somebody. I think it was there's somebody I subscribe to. He's over in the UK, and he does a lot of watch videos.
Oh, it happened to be what was his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuckers.
The fucking Seamaster.
Yeah. I don't know. Why does his name elude me?
Yeah.
He's always pumping Numis Stacker.
He got
Archie Luxury.
Yeah, Archie Luxury. There you go.
This is the Urban Gentry.
Oh, Urban Gentry. He's cool.
Yeah, I like his reviews. He does a lot of really cool reviews.
Yeah, they're so sophisticated.
He cracks me up.
Dude, you should see it. It's funny between the Rolex and the Omega. If you guys ever get a chance, check out my round 2 and round 1 and round 2 Rolex versus Omega. I'll tell you, if you think there's like drama in the comment section, if you read my comments, oh my god, people either love me or hate me.
Dude, you're either a Beatles fan or you're an Elvis fan.
Because,
dude, I get so many hate comments on that one. It's funny.
I had a Rolex. When I graduated high school, my uncle gave me a Rolex Explorer, the original Explorer, and I never really cared much for it. It didn't keep very good time. It probably just needed a good cleaning, but my whole life it's always been Omega. I've always just been absolutely fascinated by them. I can't explain why. I don't have a logical reason why. And I know that in the aftermarket, the Rolex hold their value much better. You see a lot more stainless Omegas than you do Rolex. So
My brother's had, I'm not a watch guy. My brother's had a couple of the Steve McQueen watches.
that'd be a Hoyer.
Yeah.
The Hoyer Otavia or the Monaco or the begins with a C.
Man, he said he bought one like at a garage sale for like $100 or something once.
Hell yeah.
It didn't have a band on
The
it.
Carrera.
It didn't run. Some guy paid him like $4,000 for it or something.
An original Steve McQueen Monaco. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, so he's ran across. I mean, he has quite a bit. That's why I really hope this works out for him. Yeah, it's just otherwise it'll bum me out. But we'll have to do some kind of a court deal.
That's why I was asking about the receipt because
Yeah, he's got all of it.
receipt and all that. Then it should be a no-brainer.
Yeah, he's got the receipt, the box, everything. They checked him out at the register, and
Yeah. So all the receipt, whenever they sell those kind of things, they should have the serial number written down on it. So
Yep.
as long as the serial number is there and everything, you got everything checked out, it should be all good.
yeah.
Well, my God, dude, it's almost 1 o'clock here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, just for your viewing pleasure.
Oh, I hear yep, here it comes. Bam! Apollo 13, that's the watch that saved Apollo 13.
There you go.
Dude. Sea Dweller and Omega and a Speedmaster.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, you guys getting tired at all? I'm about to head out. I actually got to do some more work, but
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's a match made in heaven right there.
yeah, these two are the only ones I kept out of all the ones in my videos because these ones were my favorite.
Now, does that Sea Dweller, is that a ceramic bezel or is that the original? Is that the older one that has the regular metal bezel?
It is the ceramic. It's the new one.
Ceramic bezel. Yeah. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful watches.
Yeah, this one was for my time. I got this one to commemorate my time at NASA, and then the other one after I came into some cash.
Now, wait a minute. Which one commemorated your time at NASA?
Yeah, the Space Watch. The moon
Okay.
watch.
Thank God, because I was a little confused there for a second.
Yeah. But I never wear it. It's too pretty.
You know, it cracks me up, though, because you see the videos and you see the pictures of the guys at NASA back in the 60s, and they're all wearing Speedmasters, but they're wearing the Speedel Flexomatic, bracelets on them.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, dude, a vintage caliber 861 Speedmaster on a Flexomatic bracelet.
Dude, people love those bracelets. Even to this day, man. I think there's a new one. It's just because they're so convenient.
I tried them one time. They left the little ridges on my wrist after I took the watch off.
It's too small then for you. You got big wrists.
Oh, I have tiny wrists. I guess I have sensitive skin.
Very.
Plus they pinch the hair on your arm.
Yeah. That's true, but I do prefer the stainless.
I actually have mine on a silicone strap.
I was going to say, you got some kind of a digital computer on your arm there, don't you?
Oh, I've got dude, I've got, oh my God. Right now I'm wearing the new Sunto GPS watch.
Oh, geez, they're tracking you everywhere.
Yeah, so I have the GPS turned off, but I know I've got, right now I'm wearing the Sun 2 Traverse. It's got like a 14-day battery on it. I mean, I only have to recharge it, but you can pre-program routes and whatnot. And then I've got the Tissot T-Touch Solar.
Yeah.
But I'm a little disappointed in that one because I had it less than a year and the compass shit the bed.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, how, see, I wouldn't know what to do with a watch like that,
Yeah, that one I need to send back to Tissot. I've had 4 Tissots and every one broke. I don't know why.
Yeah, don't keep putting money into the Tissot then. Forget it.
Yeah, no. I want to get this one refurbished and then sell it because I'm over that. And then, I've got a few other. I like the mechanicals, but and I like the Speedmaster because it's a manual wind, and there's something just really cool about having to wind your watch every day.
Yeah,
that kind of got to me. I wear this one mostly every day. It's the Garmin Phoenix.
Oh yeah. I actually have seen quite a few of those.
Yeah, very nifty. Yeah, I use this mainly for training for my sports.
See, that's not a whole lot different than the Sun 2 Traverse. It's got
very similar lines.
Except that one's got does that have the heart rate monitor?
This one doesn't have it built in, but it's Bluetooth or the Ant.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, because this one's got Bluetooth, but the last one I had the heart rate monitor in it, and so that was interesting because I could literally put it on the heart rate monitor and then slow my heart rate down. It was hilarious.
Yeah, you have the heart rate. Are you talking the new version of this Phoenix 3 has it built in on the back?
Okay. Yeah, no, I was using the Apple Watch at the time, and I'd switch over to the heart rate monitor. It'd be like 72, so I would just sit and calm down and watch it go down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I always wear that Armatron. That's what I've been wearing for 15 years. My brother got me this watch.
What was that, Seiko?
No,
Armatron.
Armatron?
There you go with the bubble date.
Yeah, he said it was the closest watch he ever seen that looked like a Rolex.
Yeah, it's an homage.
Yeah, the homage, the tribute.
He only seen it 1 year, and he said they didn't make it the next year.
It also looks a lot like the Seiko, the SKR whatever.
Yeah, the SKX 777. Yeah. That one's one I reviewed that one too. I had that one for a while.
Yeah, I can't believe how popular those are. I mean, they have a cult following.
The homage watches?
No, the Seikos.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they've got a huge following.
Yep.
Urban Gentry even wears them.
Yeah. I normally wear one too.
That's
now I use this one. I used to. Those things are like for best bang, the best value, man.
I've got the Black Monster.
Yeah. They're built like any Seiko, even like low end or high end, is gonna be a quality watch.
Dude, yeah, their mechanical movements are top notch.
Yeah, the Super 5.
Yeah. Yep, they make good movements over there.
Here, I'll show you fake and fake. But they're nice watches. They're and that's why I can't believe my brother got duped on it, because he knows what this shit looks like. I don't know, is it there?
Those are the potential fakes?
These are the fakes.
They're the fakes.
These are fakes. I know he would find fakes and he gives them to me for Christmas or birthdays or whatever. But they're nice looking watches. And that's why I don't understand. I don't know
Yeah,
how.
the two-tone GMT, that two-toner is 18 grand retail.
Is that got the blue dot? That's got the blue bezel.
Yeah. The two-tone blue, yeah.
Man,
So-
if that's real, holy
So which
cow.
one did he, which one is the fake one? Is it a different
Both of
one?
those are fake.
No, the one that your brother bought. Or these are the two in question.
These he's got at garage sales, the Rolex ones, because these
Yeah.
actually say Rolex on them and everything. And the Armatron one he bought at a store,
Gotcha.
So that's what I'm saying, that I just can't believe he got duped on it, but he must have just got so excited and thought they would have checked it all out,
How much did he pay for it?
for the Sea Dweller.
He
Yeah.
traded in a $6,000 watch and then threw in an extra $4,000 cash.
Yeah.
So it's a new Sea Dweller.
He got a new one. He essentially paid $9,000 for it.
Yeah, but it was the one he traded in for was a new Sea Dweller, or was it a two-tone?
No, that was more like this one here.
Like a oyster what's it called?
I thought it was, but I don't know 100%, so I'm kind of guessing. But I thought it was just one of the with the darker.
Explorer 2, or it's gonna be. It wasn't a Sea Dweller.
No, it wasn't a Sea Dweller.
Gotcha. Daytona.
That could be. It was more of a $6,000 watch.
It was a $6,000 watch. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. So
Yeah,
whatever.
I would definitely be interested in hearing how that one turns out. Like when people buy fakes, that's like the number one taboo thing, even in coins, right?
Yeah, because the one he traded in he bought it from them, but it was certified and everything and cleaned. So he had all the papers, and they knew that one was authentic. So he basically traded an authentic Rolex in for $1,000 for a fake one. That, yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that sucks.
Crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, what do you say? I mean, and he asked me if I would go there with him just to kind of help him out and be like a witness, kind of a deal. But
Well, folks, I'm probably going to shut it down. It's time for nap time.
it's down.
All right, man.
All right,
Thanks for the
we'll
chat.
see you.
Hey, thanks for firing it up, Zeke.
Man, I'm so glad everybody showed up. This has been such a good time. I'm going to have to send the wife away more often.
Just get it all figured out. You got it all. It seems like you got it figured out once you got going there.
Yep. Good times, man. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody showing up.
Thank you and good night.
We'll see you guys later.
Later.